is how I like it. We've I think we've had over 500 people for the last 2 3 weeks, and they say you need this, you need that, you need this for viewers, you need that for viewers. But we were just talking about us today, and we still had the viewers in, and we lost a live, and we still had the viewers in, and I just appreciate the love so fucking much. And I'm nothing without you guys. I swear to God, I'm not, and I'm very thankful to everybody. I'm thankful to anybody and everybody who's a part of this shit and a part of our journey. I swear to God, like I told you guys, I'm gonna get us to where we need to go. You guys gonna forget about the genties and these people. And you guys, it's gonna be the Bay Boy. You know what I'm saying? And with us, it's gonna be us in that bitch. And I promise you, we are the core. We are our core. Where it's gonna be us in that bitch. We gonna be the core. You know what I'm saying? Our who's with us now is who gonna be with us to the end. Everybody else is just new. Everybody else is just. 7 p.m. tonight, y'all. We had Missy's conversational corner. We had Castle last week. We had like 400 or 500 people in that bitch, and it was the best conversation. So make sure y'all pull up. Everybody request up right now. Whoever wants to come to the panel, request up. Shout out Missy Miss. That's my baby. We support who supports us. Make sure you guys give Dog Mama follows. You're fucking Wheezy, the fucking goat, for fucking 5 bat bombs back to back. I don't know how he does it, Chad. He does it and he hits. I don't know. I can't. Dog Mom, Missy Miss, Big D, Lioness. Love you guys. Mary Poppins. Love you, Mary Keller. Everybody, JoJo, London. Oh man, Big Mama, Louisiana. Richie Rich, my dog, my brother. Mr. Lee Keller. I don't want to miss Mrs. T. Love you, Mrs. T. Um, the two people that I hope you guys are still in the building. ZR1, they've been asking me, ZR1, ZR1, ZR1. I'm like, damn, chill. He's not here. I texted him, but he's sleeping. What you want me to do? Wake him up out of bed? Real quick, we got Veronica. Veronica's having some shit today too, Chad. I don't know what the fuck she got going on, but it's some crazy shit. And tonight with V, is tonight the 9th? Or today with V, exclusive story exposing the skeletons, dark secrets, blunt truths, no more hiding. So Veronica got some shit coming today during the daytime too, chat. So I promise you, Veronica, y'all gonna want to see what my girl got. That's my baby too. Y'all gonna want to see what she got going. She got some exclusive story exposing the skeleton, dark secrets, blunt truths, no more hiding, y'all. So we'll be at Veronica's, we'll be at Missy's for sure tonight at 7 p.m. Love you guys. Love you, team. Thank you guys for everything. We're back in the A League where we belong. Thanks to the fucking people. Thanks to my boy Wheezy. We right back in the A League right where we left off, y'all. We right back in the motherfucking A League right where we left off, y'all. We just right back in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm just trying to see. Hey, I'm just trying to see, baby boy.
What's
Hey,
up?
we making up rumors on people. That's what we doing,
Who made up rumors?
huh?
Who made up the rumors?
Said that's what
Huh?
they said. That's what they said, not me.
Hey,
Georgia.
hey,
Thank you,
damn!
Georgia.
I ain't know it was
Thank you,
two baby
Georgia.
boys. Get off his nuts.
What
Hey, baby
happened?
boy.
What
I'm
happened,
talking to
Nana?
Hey,
you.
baby boy. We
I'm
making
talking
up
to you,
rumors.
Hold
bro.
on.
I'm
Hey,
Everybody
talking to you,
calm.
brother.
baby boy.
Hold. Everybody calm down,
Hey, get
please.
your bitch.
Hold
Get
on.
your
Stop,
bitch.
nine
Bro,
nine.
Damn,
Stop
get your
that, nine
bitch.
you
nine.
just
Don't
can't
do that,
shut
nine
up
nine.
like a
Come on,
bitch.
bro. Stop,
You
nine
can't
nine.
shut
Nigga,
up,
you why
bro.
this
Thank
bitch
you.
talking to
I was
me?
on
Well, hold.
mute.
What's
This bitch
happening?
talking to
Hold
me.
on. What happened? What's going on?
Bro,
I don't get
Nigga,
what's
I'm
ass.
going
talking to
on.
you. Why is your bitch
Okay.
talking
Well,
to me?
what
Bro,
rumor,
hoe,
nine
you
Didn't
got
nine?
a
I
whole
say,
ass
hey, didn't I
What
hoe.
say,
rumor,
baby boy?
99? What rumor,
Hey,
99?
hey,
What
hey, didn't I
rumor?
say, baby boy?
You
Yeah,
all are
but what
bitches,
Hey,
room?
boy.
hey, hey,
99,
didn't I
what
say,
rumor?
baby boy?
Yes, you did, but what rumor,
So why
99?
is your bitch talking?
90,
Why is
stop,
your bitch
99.
talking?
You's
Come
a
on, bro. I'm
bitch.
trying to
Hey,
stop
You
that,
up
why you?
here
99. Come on,
sucking all
bro.
of us.
Come
Stay
on,
off our
Hey,
99.
why
panel.
her
Come
bitch
on,
Stay
99,
off our
bro. Come
panel,
on,
bruh.
99. He good over here. He good over
stay
here. He
off
good
our
over here. You
You
panel?
know that. He
sucking
good
Didn't I
over
us.
here.
You
say,
He good
sucking
didn't I
over
us
here,
say,
though.
bro.
baby
You
boy,
sucking
bitch,
us
We
though,
stay off
bruh.
squad.
You
our
We
panel?
sucking
squad.
us
Hold
though,
on.
bruh.
Stop,
This ain't your
bro.
panel,
Stop, bro.
goofy.
Stop,
Oh
bro.
This ain't
ass.
your
99,
panel,
what rumor,
goofy.
Oh
99?
ass.
Nigga,
Just
this
because you
ain't your
99,
don't
what
agree
panel,
with me,
rumor,
bro, don't tell
99?
him stupid. Don't talk
99,
about my
what
name,
rumor,
bro. You don't
99?
do that,
99,
bro.
what rumor, 99? What rumor, 99? What rumor are you talking about, 99?
Hey, baby boy, that
Say it
nigga
out
say stay
loud.
off
Say it
our
out loud.
panel.
Say it
That
out
nigga say
loud,
stay off
99.
our panel.
Say it out loud. What's the rumor? Because I didn't say the rumor. If that's what you're saying, if you saying I started that, I didn't start that.
Thank you, Georgia. Thank you, my love.
Exactly. Don't say I started anything with you.
Rich, that bitch
Thank
say,
you, man.
Hold on, nah. What
Why
rumor
you
are you
asking
talking
for
about,
other people
nah?
help? Why you asking for other people help? Leave people out of it, bro.
What
It's me
rumor
and
is
you.
he talking
And then you
about?
try to say they been not liked me. They been not liked me. I said I been not liked you. That was me. All me, bro. Stop bringing people into it. Soft ass. Don't nobody have your back, bro. Talking to me. Talk to me. Stop bringing Rich in it, Bayboy. Talk to me, bro.
Stay off our panel.
Bro,
Stay
talk
off
to
our
me, bro.
panel.
You
Come
have
on,
not
yeah,
let me
come on.
talk
We
to
on the
you,
same
bro.
side. We on the same squad,
Yeah, I know.
99.
This ain't your
99. We
panel.
on
I'm
the
not even mad at
99. We
you
on
like that, bro.
same
You
squad,
tripping.
99. We are on same squad, 99. I
Dumbass
promise you we are.
Goofy.
We are on the same
Dumbass
team.
Goofy.
We all gonna need
Bro.
each other.
Bringing other
Dumbass.
people into it, bro.
Dumbass.
We all
Keep
This
it
gonna
ain't your
need
between
each
panel,
us,
other.
bro.
dummy.
Keep it between
That's
us,
why I'm
bro.
standing up here,
Keep
goofy
it
ass
between
nigga.
us, bro.
You gonna
You
drop
came
me,
up
he
here
gonna bring
talking
me
to
back
Bayboy
up,
when the problem was
dumbass.
with me.
You
When the
gonna
problem
drop
was
me,
me, you
pussy, he
came up
gonna
here
bring me
talking to
back up.
Bayboy. Soft
Girly poo.
ass, scary
Girly poo.
ass.
Girly
Soft,
poo.
scary
Girly
ass. Just
poo.
like I
Girly
said, came
poo.
up here talking to
Girly
Bayboy,
poo.
but
Girly
the
poo.
problem was with me.
Girly
Then you
poo.
tried to bring
Girly
Rich into it,
poo.
but the
Get off
problem
our
was with me.
panel!
Soft
Get off
ass. Like
our
I told everybody, he's
panel!
soft, y'all.
Get
He's
off our
soft. Stay off his shit. He's
panel!
soft. You want
Get
to talk
off
to a
our
soft dude? Go to his
panel!
panel. Stay
Hey,
over here
don't
with the
come
real
on
one.
our panel!
Soft ass.
Don't come on our
Talking to other
panel!
people
Don't
when I
come
got the
on our
problem with him. Soft
panel!
ass.
Don't come on our panel!
Exactly. Soft
All right,
ass.
stop, guys. You guys both sound like
Hey,
idiots.
I
All
don't
right,
give a
stop.
fuck about you,
Soft. You
pussy.
soft.
I
Stop.
don't
You
give a
Nah,
fuck
you
soft.
fighting
about
with
You
you,
the
pussy.
soft.
99. You
I don't
fighting with
give
the
a fuck
wrong
about
person.
you.
99,
Yeah, you
99.
the wrong
Hold
one.
on.
Exactly,
Y'all
bro.
fighting with the wrong people.
Stay
99.
off
Y'all
our
fighting. 99. You
panel!
fighting with the wrong person, bro. We on the same squad. That's all I'm saying, bro. Just leave it alone, bro.
Hey,
This is fucking bullshit.
baby,
Yeah.
stay off our panel!
What?
Hey, what rumor were you talking about, 99?
That bitch say, stay off our panel!
All right,
All right, bro.
bro. All right,
Hey,
bro.
that bitch say, stay
All right,
off
bro.
our
Stop
panel!
asking
Hey,
for
you gotta
help,
make that
Brody.
a sound,
Stop
bro. You gotta
asking
make
for
that a
help all the
sound.
time. You soft. We all know that now.
Nigga,
You came up here talking to Bayboy. You
nigga, we're
know that,
All
on
right?
the
right, bro.
internet,
ZR1's
goofy
up here wasting his
motherfucker.
Soft
time, bro.
ass.
ZR1
And
got to
you
tell a
Soft
believe, is
story.
you
ass. Stop
Bayboy?
talking to
Is you
me.
Oh,
Stop
Bayboy?
talking to me
Rich,
now.
help
Say,
me,
I want to
Rich.
talk to everybody else. Don't talk to
Tell
me
me,
no more.
Rich.
Hey, you know what?
Soft
Bayboy,
ass.
Help me,
just
Rich.
call me
Soft
his
ass
bitch.
punk.
Rich, I
Bayboy,
need
Fuck,
why
like
you
a
help,
call him
punk.
your
Rich.
bitch,
You's
Bayboy?
a punk.
Rich, I need help,
Bayboy's
Rich.
Soft ass.
bitch,
Drop the
Bayboy's
Addy.
bitch,
Drop the
Bayboy's
Addy.
bitch,
Oh
Drop the
my
Addy. I'll
God,
leave you
stop,
there.
bro.
Bayboy's
Drop the
bitch,
Addy. I'll leave you
Bayboy's
there.
bitch, Bayboy's
Stop,
bitch,
stop, bro.
Bayboy's
Exactly.
Stop,
bitch.
bro.
Exactly.
Stop, stop,
You
You
stop.
can't
did.
even talk,
No,
bro.
no,
Bayboy, get
let
Now
off
you just
our
want
ZR1
to
tell his
compete, bro.
story.
panel.
You
Let
Get
can't
off
even
our
ZR1
talk.
tell it. What are you guys even
panel.
fighting over?
Get
I
off
don't
I
get
our
don't
what
know,
you.
bro. He keep
panel.
repeating himself
Get
like a
off
little
our
kid. How old is this
panel.
kid?
Get off our
Look at him. He
panel.
can't say
So
nothing
stupid.
else.
So stupid. Nigga, you
Soft
was lying.
ass.
Get off
Soft
our
All right,
ass,
panel.
bro.
stop, stop,
Get him
stop,
Get
out of
off
here.
our panel.
stop.
Drop
All
the
right,
Addy
Bro,
99.
you
all
hear
right.
him?
Let
Drop the
ZR1.
You hear
Addy.
him? He keep
Drop the
repeating like a little
Addy.
bird, like a little mockingbird.
Yeah. All right, pussy.
All right, go ahead, ZR1. So what happened today, ZR1?
I felt like I wanted to slam my dick in a door to feel better
Damn,
after
my
that
fucking
match.
thank you for everything too, ZR1. But yeah, I want to slap my head in the door.
Don't worry. Well, it's kind of like net tax. I don't know if you want to show it. It's fine if you do.
Yeah.
The court was so far behind and blocked up. The holidays and the passings that were going on. The stuff that people saw that was filed today was being filed from what was agreed upon and signed on November the 7th of 25. So what looks like that was filed yesterday was actually agreed upon and signed by judges that like I sent you that text, Bayboy, on November the 7th. So I was a little confused. A lot of people, Sarah was sending me stuff. Fact checker and I were talking about it. But anyway, we went up there. Derek checked in with the judge, and I don't know, he was running around the courthouse. He told me to stay put. And about 10, 15 minutes later, he comes back, says, let's go into court. Judge waves us forward. Derek does his opening speech about we're constantly running up here. Either we have a court date, and when we do, there's a no-show or it gets canceled or some other crap gets filed to it. Let's go. And that's kind of Derek's personality. He just files for a court date. He doesn't ever try to push it back or anything like that. So we were in there with the DA. Then the DA stepped in and said, yeah, all this stuff that's filing has nothing to do with a TRO. it's like she keeps changing up her story. So then the word perjury was brought in. And then the judge said, "Hey, listen, you know what? Let's not take him up more of the court's time." He looked at the two DAs. I don't even know who the hell they were. I didn't even ask. And all I cared about is they said that Mr. Joker's to me hasn't done anything wrong here. That being said, the judge said, "Okay, I want everything written up with everything put to it, and bring it back to me." And he kind of said, "Are we done?" Yes. We walked out. That was it.
Let's fucking go. That was it, bro.
I mean, Bayboy, you know how these things are. They can take like a couple minutes and they're over.
Seconds. You walk in, you walk out. Oh, they could be like, "Oh, next time," or whatever,
So I don't know what, I don't know. It's out of my hands. So I asked Derek when we walked out of there, and I told everybody that's going about to ask, "So when's your next court date?" I don't have one yet.
Yeah, good.
I don't have one yet. I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of like the DA's taking over now.
She did not show up, chat. She did not. I forgot who the two people were that was begging me. Like, Tiffany's whatever, that Tiffany troll page. They're hell of like, they came here just for you tonight. I swear to God. We get 01 story. 01 got his own fans now, chat. Swear to God he does. He got his own story though. That's why. Pretty much everybody got their own story on this shit once it comes to. Let me show you guys the text messages. So these are from
Hey, baby boy, I'm finna get out Poppy panel, bro. Finna get out Poppy panel,
you
bro.
know we love you over here, 99. You know you family, 99.
Bro, I'm not even mad
Love you,
at you,
brother.
bro.
Finna get out
Chill,
Poppy
bro.
panel.
You family, 99, bro. Come on, bro.
Chill, bro. I'm not even tripping on you.
We passed
What
all
I
that.
miss?
Believe that.
Poppy,
Believe
what
that. I'm not
happened?
tripping on
What
you.
I
You guys
missed?
tell me to chill. I'm finna get off your panel.
I'm not
Get
tripping off you, buddy. For real, for real, for real.
What did I miss?
off my panel. Get off my panel.
This dumb
Yo,
You gotta
shit.
bro,
make
if
that
you don't
clip,
want to
baby
be
boy.
over here, why
Get
you
off
over
my
here?
panel.
99 woke
Get
up in a
off my
bad mood.
panel.
Off
You gotta make that
down.
clip, bro.
99 woke up
Get
on
off
Singing
my
this
the.
shit. You hear me?
panel.
99 woke up on the
So,
wrong
baby boy,
side of the
which one,
bed,
baby
chat.
boy? I know it's two of y'all.
What did I
It's two of
miss,
y'all. Which one
man?
talking? Which one
What
talking?
happened?
Is it the real baby boy or baby boy panel? Which
99
one
Who
don't know
sent
talking?
how
me?
to
Who
have
sent me?
conversations like a grown
Who
man.
sent me
That's the
that Jigga
problem.
Get
video?
off my
Kool-Aid.
panel. Get
That's the
off
problem.
my
He don't know.
panel.
He hear him. He a
I
kid.
called you dumb. I
He a
called you
kid
dumb and
for
you got
real.
mad,
No, you
bro.
called
I
me
called you
stupid,
dumb
bro,
and
and
you
try
got.
to act
Okay,
like
I
you knew
called
what you
you
was talking
stupid
about,
and
but
you
you
got
didn't,
mad,
bro. That's
bro.
what
Bro, I
happened.
called you
Stop it.
stupid
Keep it
and you
real,
got
bro.
mad.
Keep it
I
real,
called you
bro.
stupid and I called
Keep
you
it real. Keep it real,
Get
99,
off our
bro. Don't start
panel.
Hold
lying up
on,
here.
Get
guys.
off our
Don't start
You
lying
trying
up
to
panel.
here,
come back, baby
99.
boy?
Stop. Let me play this video.
Get off our panel.
Hey, who is this lame?
Jigga. He even bought this. He even bought my same mic. He
Got
bought
the
everything
glasses
from me.
on.
Those are fake glasses. Those aren't real. They're
Those are fake
yes.
glasses.
Yeah, they
Wait,
are.
It's a
did he
what's it
say?
called?
Did he say we turn on each other
Yeah, but
when he
listen,
don't got a viewership no more because he
those
turned on his own
those
mods?
aren't
What
real.
is he talking about?
Those are what's it called? A filter. Sule? Those are filter glass. Swear to
I
God,
know.
they're
Hold
filter.
on. I want to hear what he got to say.
Bro, he ain't saying shit.
Yeah,
Talking about you? Yeah. Why you worried about what he gonna do?
Man, shout out Jigga
he's
TV
doing
for
better than
coming
you,
back.
motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
What
next
the hell
time,
you
next
do?
time you piss, let him hold it for you, bro.
Hey, shout out Jigga TV for coming back, man. We're glad to see you back, Jigga. We're glad to see you back, man. Glad to see you back, man. Shout out Jigga TV. Shout out Jigga TV, man.
Sulo, man. Sulo, what's up with it, man?
Shout
What's
out Jigga
going on?
TV, man.
Get off our panel.
You
Oh, I
guys
don't
gotta
know. I
let
don't know.
that
I
fucking
wasn't here. I
go.
don't even know what's going on. I just want to say this, 99. What's the
Chat.
99?
Welcome
Let
to
me ask
Bay.
you a question,
Hold on,
99.
so real quick. I got you. I'm finna
Go
ask you.
ahead, 99.
All
Go
right, let
ahead.
me ask you a question,
Welcome to
99.
Baby Poppy TV. Chat, welcome to Baby
But
Poppy TV,
99, let me
chat.
ask you a question, 99.
What's the
What's
problem
up,
with
Sue?
you? Why you got a problem with Poppy? Because
I
Poppy to
don't.
me
I
is a
don't.
good dude.
Nigga,
What's your
Sue, I
problem with him?
don't. Sue, I don't, bro. I call him dumb, and he said, "Why was I texting little boys or something like that at 3 in the morning?" Right? That's what he did.
No.
That's
Oh
what he did.
my bro. Is that
Say
how you
ain't
gonna
true, nigga. I
that's how
called
you
you
come in
dumb, nigga.
Where's
99?
Messy
What?
Top?
That's you had
We
all this
need to
time
just
to
go
think and
Say
ahead
that's
put
how
Sue.
you
his
come in,
ass in the
bro.
casket
Sue,
too and
Sue,
just
Come
be
Sue,
Thinking the
on,
done.
Sue.
same thing,
bro.
Rock,
Hey, Sue.
earlier.
You
Hey,
I
have
Sue.
don't want
all
to
the
say
Yeah,
time to
just
Hey,
think
go
and
Sue.
that's
ahead.
how you coming, bro.
Didn't this nigga
You
just let me tell you
crazy.
that, Sully?
You just skipped the whole thing.
Well, tell us what happened. Go ahead.
We were having
Need to put him in the casket. Where's Messy Top? Need to put him in the casket. Where's Messy Top? We need to just go ahead put his ass in the casket too and just
I
be
was thinking the
done.
same thing, Rock, earlier. I don't want to say this,
Yeah,
bro.
just go ahead put him in the casket and
Two
be
things.
done.
She can't even say casket. She says casket. Listen, she says casket.
Need to put him in the casket. Where's Need
A
to
casket.
put him in the casket? Need to put him in the casket.
So now she wants to put me in the casket, chat. Now they want to put me in the casket, ZR1. Now they want to put me in the casket.
Jesus,
They already put
bro.
99 in the casket and everybody else. KD1, and now I
Wow.
gotta go in the casket now. What the fuck is wrong with these folks? Like, I don't get what the fuck is wrong. That's how sick you guys are. Thinking about putting me in caskets. You know what they said? We need to get his parents involved. We need to go. His parents aren't gonna like that. Then I'm like, you guys are fucking losers. Like, that's
Go
it.
to my
Like,
mommy and daddy.
yeah, like you guys are. Hey, put me in a cassette. Put me in a cassette. Yeah, you guys are arguing over some stupid ass bullshit, bro. Wake the fuck up, bro. Y'all ain't arguing over nothing
Well, at
serious.
least you didn't say corset.
Yeah.
it is bullshit, bro. That's what I was about
I'm
to say,
trying to
but
tell you,
Nah,
bro.
but
it's
99.
whatever.
I
What's
think
up,
that
Sue?
Bayboy is right. Y'all arguing over some. They don't.
Hey,
That's
listen,
corny
listen, listen,
conversation.
listen, listen, listen. Check this out, right?
I can't tell you what
We
to do,
if
but that's
he
kind of corny.
if he would have said something that was true about me, called me dumb, ugly, idiot, stupid, some shit like that, I'd let it go, right? But for him, right,
Don't
to
start
then say a
skipping. Don't
rumor,
start skipping and spinning the
bro, what?
narrative.
God, well, you
Don't
tell
do
us
it.
what happened then.
Don't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
mute the fuck
What
up so you can
happened?
tell
What
us
Don't do
what
it.
happened.
happened?
Go
Don't
ahead.
do it.
I'm gonna mute the fuck up so you can tell us what
All
happened.
right.
Go ahead.
Cassette.
We having a civil debate, bro. Literally, we talking. Everyone's talking. He come up here out of nowhere, right?
Was he in the
He start
cassette?
start start talking about his side about what he think about the case.
Right.
So I'm just happening to not agree with him. I don't. It don't matter who it is. I'm just happening not to agree with bruh. He gonna call me out my name, call me stupid. He didn't call me dumb. He was like, "You stupid, bro. Are you stupid? Are you stupid?" He kept saying that to me, bro. By the third time he said it, I snapped and called him stupid. Blah blah blah. Right? We going back and forth over stupid shit, literally, bro. So then it get to the chat because he dropped all of us because we talking crazy. Then he gonna bring up and say,
What?
didn't you
Hey,
pay?
hey, hold
Hold
on,
on. See,
pause.
now
Why
look,
you
now he want to cut me
lying?
off.
Why?
Now he want to cut
99,
me
let
off.
him
Let
finish.
Now he want to cut me
99.
off. Look,
Lying. What
look,
the
him finish,
fuck?
look,
Let
y'all.
him
He want to
finish.
cut me
99,
off
let him
now. When
finish.
I'm
I'm
about to
trying to
finish,
understand what
when
he's
I'm about to
saying.
finish, he want to cut me
This
off
bitch
though.
lying.
Let me finish.
Right, let
Let
him
me
finish
finish,
though.
bro. I was just about to finish. Anyways, bro, before I was cut off, the guy gonna say in the chat, he gonna say, didn't you pay to see a 16-year-old face?
I saw that.
So then
99
I
did say
instantly
that.
came back with him and said what they saying on all these panels. He was
Right.
in his DM, damn near trying to link with him. That's what I said to him. So
Right.
that's why that got brought up. Don't try to skip to what I
Yeah,
just
99,
first,
you brought
what
it
I
All
up.
said
right, all
first.
right, all right, all
Come
right.
on,
Is it my
bro.
turn now? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Am I lying? No. Am I
Is it my
lying?
turn,
I
Am
bro?
I
saw
Is it
it.
my
lying? No.
turn?
Tell
Is
them,
it
am I
my?
lying?
Is it my turn now?
Exactly.
No.
Let him
Stop
go,
it.
Pop.
You
Let him
ain't
go,
gotta
Is it
Pop.
say
my
Pop, let him go now. Let him go, Pop.
turn?
nothing. You ain't
Hey, is it
gotta
my
say
turn?
nothing
Can
because
you
you
mute him
brought it
up?
up
Can you mute
first,
him up? Hey, is you
dumbass.
gonna mute him
Oh,
up? Is you gonna see?
dumbass.
Hey, you
Oh,
see?
come
You
on,
see? Hey,
Pop.
you
You
Pop,
see?
you to
stop
You
it.
see?
tell
Stop,
me.
stop.
Hey,
I know. Let
oh
him
my, hey,
go.
baby
Let
boy,
him
hey, my
go.
nigga,
Let him
mute him
go.
up,
Let
baby
him
I'll
boy. What
mute.
the
go.
fuck
I'll
is your
mute. I'll
friend,
mute.
nigga? Mute him up, nigga.
He's muted. He's
We
muted,
talking
Pop.
about, nigga.
Go
Shame
ahead.
respect, nigga.
I hate that
Like so
word.
again, right? You see how the motherfucker just started cursing and calling me out my name, and I
Yeah.
was quiet,
Right.
right? So let me tell you what really happened, right? We sitting up here, I called him stupid, dumb, a
I
bunch of shit,
remember. I
right?
remember. Yeah.
And literally, right? That motherfucker say on the panel. This before you dropped us, because remember, I got dropped first. That's why you dropped all of them, baby boy. Let's stop the cap, right? On the panel, that motherfucker said the rumor, right? That he just said he said in the chat, and then I came back with a rumor. Hey, mute the fuck up if you right. Mute the fuck up,
You
Poppy.
lying.
You had your turn. Mute the
Let him.
fuck
Let him
up.
finish, Poppy.
Right
Let
on,
him finish,
right?
Poppy. Let him finish. Let him
So
finish.
again, right? He dropped me once I said what the fuck I said. He said what he said, and baby boy dropped everybody. Then we went to the chat with the shit. Nigga, stop lying.
I didn't say
I didn't
nothing
say
on the
that.
panel, bro. You
That was the
lying.
same
We can
story.
Nigga,
replay the
That
panel.
was the same
We can
story.
replay the panel back.
no,
I
the
didn't
fuck,
never said
hey,
nothing about nothing on the
That was the
panel.
man.
same
Stop
You
story.
how
lying.
your story was? Hey,
What?
baby boy.
Did
You
I
see how?
lie?
Yes,
It
nigga. I'm
sounded
finna
like
What
tell
the
I
you
lie
when
same
you
about
story.
quiet.
99?
Shut up.
I,
I'm
What
about
I
to
lie
tell you.
about?
I'm about to tell you if you shut up. If you
Oh
get
my God,
self-control,
bro.
because you so grown, right?
Hurry up
And
and
shut
hurry up
up,
then.
get your
Hurry
self-control.
up, bro.
God damn, I can't talk with you talking. So again, right? You ain't mentioned shit about you dropping me and also muting me the fuck up before that. Remember?
I don't
Because
have my
you,
power, so
He's
that's
not
one
hey,
thing.
mod in
Go
here.
ahead.
He's not mod in here. He's not mod in
Go
here.
ahead. Keep
again,
going then.
right? It might
Keep
not have been
running.
him, but someone muted me the
No, no,
fuck
but it's
up,
not
probably
him. He's not.
JoJo,
He's
right?
not mod in
And,
here. He's not
and
mod in
you
here.
seen the screen, so I don't give a fuck about all that. You
I
seen the
didn't.
screen,
No, I
so am I
Wasn't
didn't.
me
No,
lying?
I
though.
did
Hold
not.
Wasn't
on.
me. You lied
Hey,
again
hey,
though.
oh,
Go
whoa, whoa,
ahead.
whoa, 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 whoa. Again, y'all trying to divert, right? I don't give a fuck about y'all being partners. You seen the screen, baby
He's
boy.
lying.
You seen the
Yeah,
motherfucker
no.
mute me and drop me, right? So again, that happened in he said what he said. I said what I said. I got dropped. I got muted and dropped, and then you dropped everybody, baby boy. Fuck
Right,
we talking about, bro?
right,
But
You
right.
what
don't
I
hear
lie
that much
about?
But
about
why we
y'all.
can't leave it at that, 99?
What
Why
I
we can't
lie
leave it at
about
that,
though? I
99?
don't know what I
Because
lied about,
hey,
bro.
guess what, baby boy? Hey, when you lie on me, bitch,
What I
making
lie
content
about?
on you.
What I lie about?
Nigga, show the proof of me doing whatever you said.
I
Whatever
didn't
claim
say
you
I
made,
said it. I
hey,
said they were
whatever.
saying it on panels. That's
Okay,
what. Did
so
you not
since,
read it?
hey,
We can
hey,
read.
hey,
We
so
can read
since,
it. We can
that's
read it.
cool, right?
Everybody can
That's
read it.
cool.
It's in the chat.
Right, I'll mute
I
up so you can.
said everybody talking about that, not me, bro. I said everybody's saying you did this. I didn't say I said you did this. You trying to start? You lying again?
And we
And you brought it
defending
up
that.
first.
And we
He brought
defending
it up
that
first,
shit.
talking about didn't you send a kid a galaxy to see his face, bro? You
Yeah,
started that shit.
that rumors
So
ain't cool. Rumors.
stop,
Rumors
bro.
ain't cool.
Stop, bro.
All right,
Stop,
is it my
bro.
turn? Is it
Let's
my
not.
turn?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
let's not do
lying
those
though.
rumors no more on each other.
I'm
Let's not
not
do those
Is it
lying
my
rumors.
though. He
turn? Is
started
it
that
my
shit,
turn?
Bayboy,
bro.
you're
Hey,
not taking
is this
galaxies,
bitch?
are you?
Is the
No, no,
bitch
no.
Bro,
gonna mute up?
he crazy, bro.
Is the bitch gonna mute up so I can talk?
Bro,
Yeah,
you
because
the
y'all
bitch,
one's
bro.
ready.
Oh, mama's you the bitch, and everybody's
Come
starting to
You
see you
got
the bitch
yeah,
for
yeah,
real,
you
for real,
got
for
no
real.
okay, cool. You got no
For
self-control,
real.
but you older than me.
Bro, I
Come
don't
on,
gotta
mute up.
listen to bitches
Yeah,
like
You
yeah,
you.
I
still
That's
know.
lighted
why.
up,
No
ZR1. You might as
You
self-control.
gonna
No
well
keep
with this
self-control.
lying.
excitement going
What
on.
what did I lie about, nigga? I ain't
I
lying,
told the
nigga.
story
I
exactly
hear you,
how it went
Sule.
down, and you didn't even you
So
try to act
Help
like
me,
it
excuse,
didn't.
ZR1. Help
excuse
me control
nigga,
this, ZR1.
hey,
Fuck. Somebody help me.
respectfully, right?
You started
Again.
that shit.
Hey, again, nigga, I told truth
And I
about you.
finished it. That's
Yo,
how that
no,
happened. You
you
got
didn't. You
mad.
ain't finished shit, bitch.
Yeah, I
You ain't
did. You
finished
got
shit.
Bumpy,
mad. And you got
Nigga,
bro.
I'm
mad.
still
And
up
you
here,
got
nigga. You
mad.
talking
That's why
about,
you still
Bumpy.
nigga, you
mad.
said
That's
get
why you
off
still mad. I said get
this nigga
over
think
it,
I'm
and you
mad.
still
Shut
mad.
up. Nigga, you don't tell me
I
when to get
said get
over shit,
over it, and you
goofy.
still mad. That's
Nigga,
how I know you
you
mad.
think? Nigga, I ain't your bitch.
Exactly.
You baby boy
Exactly. Because
bitch. You
you
don't
on
tell me
every
what to do.
panel. That's
You
why
tell
you
me what,
mad.
Don't bring
Don't
bitch,
be
me
and
in.
mad
you
at
what
Stop
me.
to
bringing
do,
me
Don't be
into
nigga.
mad
this
at
shit,
every
bro. Stop bringing me into this shit, bro. Please.
Tell
Everybody
you
who
what
talking
to do,
about you on
nigga.
every
You
panel,
tell,
bro.
yes,
Don't
nigga,
talk
because
to me.
I'm
Don't
God to
talk to
these
me,
niggas,
bro. Go
goofy.
worry about your other
I'm God to
problems,
these
bro.
niggas,
Trying to
goofy.
bring me into some
I'm
shit because
God to
your
these
dumb
niggas.
ass on every panel, stupid ass.
What just happened? I just missed it. What
I
just
don't know.
happened?
What's up, Bumpy?
A
What's
lot,
going on, my guys?
He gonna try
Trying
to
to see
My
if
start
we
some
can
boy.
shit but
squash
can't
something
finish it.
between 99
motherfucking
and Baby Poppy.
They didn't take a lap. They didn't take a lap. They didn't take a lap. Both of
Man,
them.
we
Bump
can't have
letting.
division.
Yeah, both of
We
them need
can't
a
do this
lap right now,
interdivision.
bro.
We can't fucking do it.
I'm telling them,
I
they
mean,
got each other's back. I don't know what they're fighting over. We've been fucking rocking with each other all week. Like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
man, is it a man to say, "Hey, look, I'm sorry, I stepped on your
I
toes,
don't
I
know,
pissed you
bro.
off," and move on?
That's just hella
Is
dumb.
that being a punk? Is that being a man? What is that in today's
99
world?
woke up in a bad mood. That's what it sounded like. Was 99 ready for all the sweet?
I like them both, man, and I
99's
don't want
ready
to
for
have
all
to
the
fucking
smoke this
choose.
morning. 99 they woke
And
up with all the smoke. He
Nah,
want
it
all the
ain't that
smoke.
serious, y'all. They gotta
It's
calm
not.
that down. It ain't that serious.
Let them calm down for 5 minutes. They both come back for
Yeah,
5 minutes.
it ain't that serious. 99
They
and
calling
99.
each other
Yeah,
out their
boy,
names or what
them
are they
I
boys
doing,
hope
turned
bro?
not,
up.
man. I like them
Why
both.
are
I
they
do. I
calling
like
each
them
other
both.
out their name though like that? That's not
Yeah,
cool,
they
bro.
going hard.
You know,
Yeah, they going.
Poppy tried to.
They are going hard.
It's not cool,
They
bro.
was turned up like Daryl earlier, because Daryl was turned up at
Daryl
5 in the
was
morning.
turned the fuck up. Daryl was
At
down,
5 in the morning,
That
bro.
nigga was turned
What?
up.
Bumpy, it was
Lord, what you
warm here.
on, Daryl? Give me what you
Bumpy,
got.
it
Booger
was
sugar, it
warm here,
sounded
Bumpy.
like. I
Lord, that
mean,
motherfucker
that
was
was
Bumpy. You
I had to
wasted,
drop
feisty.
the whole
Bumpy.
panel.
Shit.
Bumpy, listen, remember I was complaining. I said,
Drank
I'm
the whole
surprised you didn't
I
wake
said
you
pot.
up,
people come
Bumpy.
to my panel. They don't even come to my panel and talk over each other. I miss that. Remember, Bumpy? I'm like, I have to do the show by myself. Today, when I tell you everybody's talking over each other, I don't miss that no more. I'm
What was the
glad my
topic? it
of
had to
stuff.
be a hot topic. What was the topic?
It was the ice shit. The ice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
bro.
That'll
Yeah.
do it.
But I
That'll
feel
do
like the
do it.
conversation was good, and then people, trying to tell Daryl. I understand what he's saying, but it's like
Oh, wait a minute.
his
Time
delivery.
out. Time out. Whoa.
I'm trying to tell Daryl his
Afghan.
delivery's crazy, bro.
Afghan, I'm a guess.
Afghan.
Daryl.
Yes, sir.
Do you think
Yes, sir.
ISIS was right? Wasn't that?
Hell yeah, Daryl's gonna go unalive.
I knew it.
I kind of laughed too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah,
I
what kind of
apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I
that
knew
shouldn't
it.
even be a question, Bumpy. Hell yeah, he thinks ICE is right. What do you mean?
I think ISIS right.
I mean, I kind of see what he's saying though, because she did turn the car towards them, and that gives ground to any cop to
Yeah.
do that.
Hold on,
But,
Bumpy.
You do that
but,
to me.
but
You do that
why
to
did he
anybody.
get in front of the
Bumpy?
car though? Why did he get in front of the car? Poor. Why do you
Hold
call
on,
it
Because
Bumpy.
it's
standard
So you think
standard
procedure?
that's cool,
practice,
Bumpy?
bro. We
No,
heard
not to
her
stand in front
read,
of a car.
bro. We
Stop it,
heard her
Daryl. Don't
read
make
that
shit
it
up,
was
I got
Daryl.
standing.
5,000
Daryl,
pounds
hold
coming at
on.
me.
Hold
No.
on. My bullshit meter just went all the way up. Daryl, do not
Yeah,
make shit
my
up and say,
shit meter just
hold
went
on,
up.
Mark. Don't ever say standard practice for somebody to stand in front of a fucking fleeing car again, Daryl. Don't ever say that, bro. That is
Okay,
the
okay.
dumbest shit I've ever heard. That is not
Let me
standard practice.
elaborate?
Oh shit, here
Are
we
you gonna let
go.
me
Here
elaborate?
we
Yes, sir.
Oh
go.
shit.
What I said was it is
Oh,
standard
he calm
practice
now. He
for
calm.
a federal agent to stand in front of a car that committed a felony.
I
That's what it
never
said.
heard that. A running car in
I
my
never heard
life.
that before.
Bruh,
Somebody go
listen,
look
dog.
that up. Somebody go fact check
I
They
ain't
that
are
looking that
right
up.
now.
she
He being
came on
funny,
here and
bro.
read it.
Stop it,
What was
They
bro.
being
They will
funny,
never
Daryl
bro.
tell you to
lost his
stand.
mind.
Even highway patrol knows not to stand in front of
They don't
somebody's
have to
car,
stand
Daryl.
in front of
When a
nothing.
car is
so
running, you
so
don't stand
so
in
so
front of it,
bumpy,
Daryl.
bumpy,
Yes,
bumpy,
sir.
bumpy.
Yes, sir.
Out of out of 10 cops, how many of them do you think would have responded like him in that exact same situation?
All of them.
Oh, to
Really?
pop somebody in their cabbage?
No. Me like
Stay in front of a car.
if a cop gets hit by a car after he pulls his pew pew out and tells the person to get out the vehicle, this, that, the third, and then they hit the gas and hit him. Out of 10, how
Oh,
many of
you
those
yeah,
cops do you
the
think
ambulance
is going
gonna
to
come
pew
All of
get
pew?
them.
you.
All of
10
Okay,
them cars
The
are
fireworks.
ambulance
going
coming
up.
to get
okay,
you.
exactly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what we have
Sure
to
does.
understand is that that's reasonable. For
Car
that
considered a
response
weapon.
is if we're going to agree that all cops would respond in that same manner, how do you think that anybody is going to agree that it wasn't reasonable?
Now,
Listen,
can I just say this? Can I just say
the
this one
man
part? I'm gonna
justified,
Yes,
say
sir.
bro.
this
She
small
told
one
her run
part, and
him
I'm gonna be
over.
quiet.
Hold on, I
I
didn't
Bumpy, the
hear what
feel
man
Come
Bumpy
on,
like
had
Elijah.
to say.
justified,
I
when
didn't,
bro.
you
I didn't hear
have
what
when
Bumpy
you
had to say or ZR1 when I, because we started this early.
when you have a hammer and my oldest brother's a detective, started off a cop detective. You have a duty not to fire on the first thing. So from what he told me, not even about this case in general, that let's say you pull your weapon out, you're really not trying to, off nobody. So
Absolutely.
if he pulls the weapon out and he like telling you to move, whatever, and you hitting the gas, first of all, you gotta understand these ain't regular police. These a bunch of motherfuckers with masks and shit on. So that's not the same thing as police standing right there in front of you.
Bump,
So that has
bump,
to
Yeah,
be
bump,
they're
a
not
little
a beat cop.
scary.
They aren't beat
bump,
cops.
bump. But she was following them around because they were ICE.
Blowing the whistle and shit.
It's not like they just came into contact. She had been following them around for the last 4 hours because they were ICE. So
But
her
why the
not
hammers is
knowing,
out though? But
hold on,
why they got
but
out the
her
hammers?
so I'm saying, but so her not knowing who they were or understanding the fact that these are federal agents is out the window.
But
It's
why the
like
hammers
I
is out
said.
though?
The
You
hammers
said
is
what?
out because they was looking for somebody, trying to get somebody. She
Hammers is
blowing the
out.
whistle, don't know how to
Hammers is
mind her
out.
damn business.
Hammers is out because somebody that just committed a felony is not adhering to their lawful orders. They
I don't
have
think
like
they should have
I
popped
don't
that
know
woman though.
why
They should
we
have popped
think.
that woman.
Hold on, I agree. She should not have lost her life. But
Not for that.
what we can't ignore is that they have a procedure that they go by. And when they give you lawful orders, what we can't do is act like we know better than the motherfuckers who was in the moment. You think we know the law better than the motherfuckers who was on the scene?
No,
Come
we
on,
got to give
bro.
her a chance to run somebody over
Yeah,
so she can.
nobody
So
stands. I
yeah,
just
we
looked it
got to
up,
do
So
that.
now
Daryl.
wait a
Daryl,
minute.
no police
Hold
department
up.
and no federal.
Hold up.
Nobody. Hold on, Bumpy.
Hold up,
Nobody.
son.
Nobody
Hey,
I'm
teaches.
saying the
Daryl.
same thing.
Hold
Hold
up.
up. I'm
Hold
saying
up.
the
I gotta
same
walk
Nobody
you to
thing.
the
Hold
teaches
house. You
up.
at
nobody
the
to
back of the
stand in front
house.
of a car, bro. That is the
Wait a
dumbest shit
minute.
I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah,
That is
I
not
wouldn't
You
get in
possible.
front
just
of a
said,
car.
wait a
Come on,
minute.
stand in front of the
Especially if I'm
car when
driving
it's
it.
running. Yeah. You know how many
Rich,
more
did you
Especially
deaths
if
just
I'm
there
hear
would be?
that?
driving it.
Rich, I need you to hear that. He just agreed. Both of
I'm
them just
clipping that,
agreed.
Daryl.
You
I'm
don't know
clipping
what
that.
to do when you in the moment, but you blame Carmelo for what he did in the moment. Get the
I
fuck
already
out of
said
here.
that.
Yeah.
I
I'm
already
through
used
with
that.
y'all.
Bumpy,
I'm
Oh
Hey,
done
can
Bumpy,
with
you
you're
both
can
of
you
late.
can
y'all.
you can you put this
Hold on,
up,
too
E?
late. Hold on, too late. Bumpy, you're late. I already said that 4 hours
I'm
ago. I
done
already
with
brought
both
that.
of these
I
dudes,
said,
bro.
I
That's
already
because he
said that.
heard
I
you,
already
Bumpy.
brought
If
that
he
in.
heard you, he
I
just
said you
wasn't
guys are
up there
mad at
either.
her, but you guys aren't mad at Austin for what happened in that
He got
situation when
that from
Austin
you
put
because
his
he heard
hands
you
on him
say
Bruh,
that
and hit him.
I
earlier.
swear
And
to
bruh,
I already
when
God,
have
said
both
you
of
that.
everything
hold on,
I
Yes,
hold
he
on.
time.
hold
I
on.
didn't hear
Bumpy
you
already
say
said
Hold on.
that
that.
3 hours ago.
now.
Bumpy,
Hold
Bumpy, I
on.
said that
I
3
was
hours
asleep
Bayboy.
ago.
3 hours ago.
No, you
When
wasn't.
have you
Bumpy said
ever
I
heard
was
me
asleep 3 hours ago.
when have you ever heard me say that Austin should have touched him?
No, that's not what I heard you say. But I heard you say there's some crazy shit right now that
No,
the feds teach them to stand in front of a car. Yes, you did. Don't say you didn't say
Oh
that.
it's on
shit.
my
I don't know
screen
if you're
right here.
tired. Look,
Put
I
me
don't
on
know
the
if you're
big screen.
tired.
Just
I
put
don't
me
know
on the
what
big
you
That
screen.
would
what you
be my
smoking.
last
Just put me
day
on
as
the
a
big
fan.
screen.
That would be
Put
my
him on the
last
big
day.
screen.
ZR1.
Put him on the big
ZR1.
Yeah,
screen.
go
ZR1.
guys.
Melo's
I'm
not
gonna
a
get
Hey,
the
can I
police
badge
Put
ask
him
ready.
on the big
ZR1 a
screen.
question? Can I ask ZR1 a question?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like you have a lawyer, so you have a little bit more knowledge of the law than a lot of people.
Because he's a white man? Get the fuck
No,
out of here.
No,
just
because
No,
I've
I'm
he
been
just
has
in
a
a
messing
lot
with
of
you.
lawyer.
fucking
I'm
trouble,
just
is what
messing
He
with
he's
has
you.
a
saying.
I'm just
lawyer.
messing with you, bro. I'm just
I was about
messing
to
with
I've
you.
been
say
I'm
in
just messing
trouble.
with you.
That's
I'm
what
right.
just
he's saying.
messing
It
with
got
you.
nothing to do with
No,
the
no,
government.
I'm
Shit.
no, I'm
Gotta
saying
make bad decisions.
do you have I'm saying when I listen to you talk, you don't talk like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You only talk when you know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't
Right?
like to make false narratives. I try not to. Yeah.
Exactly. So you don't so my question is, if a person is committing an obstruction of is police with if is the ICE agent with a suspect in the back of their car trying to take him away and you block them, is that not obstruction?
It's obstruction of justice straight up.
That's obstruction.
100%.
That's
Okay,
obstruction.
all right, okay, so if against a federal agent, you just committed a felony.
Punishable up to
So
5 years.
Or
so
fee?
once
Automatic. Automatic
Or
5 years.
so once you commit a felony, they can start to fall out of the sky on you.
oh
Agreed.
shit.
Agreed.
Man, you making Mellow
Like
free.
you can't even go up and shake an officer's hand. He won't do it. You can't touch them.
Let me
You
show you
mean
Listen,
you
something.
the
can?
feds,
Yeah.
Y'all
the
want to know
feds,
Federal
what?
listen,
agent,
the
that's
Hey,
feds,
a lot
hold on,
higher.
real. Hey, his name really is Damn Daryl, right? Because he damn near is Damn Daryl. I told you I beat him all day today. Okay, I whooped him all day in the
You're right, because
motherfucking.
there's
Hold on,
different
Mark.
levels of
I beat him.
punishment.
I beat him in a debate earlier. He did a good ass
stop
analogy.
it,
Hold on, he did a good
quit
ass
it,
he did a good ass
quit it.
closing arguments. He beat me in. I for sure whooped him in the debate earlier. I don't run in circles. And this man just said that look, no law enforcement training experts and Department of Homeland Security policy state that agents are not supposed to stand in front of fucking moving cars. This tactic is widely considered dangerous, and you just sat here and said it wasn't, bro. And that's what they are trained for. Bottom
He's
line,
not
Okay,
a
all
police.
right,
you're
okay.
All
Now
done.
right,
watch
now
this.
look
You're
up
Now
done.
watch
federal
this.
or
You're
Bay
done.
ISIS.
boy, Bay
Game
boy,
over.
Bay boy,
Retired.
Now,
Talking about
Lawman.
police.
we're gonna
You
You're
pick.
talking about
Now we're
ISIS.
gonna no.
sir,
Hold
Hold
on,
on, Daryl.
sir,
Hold on, Daryl. Daryl, let me
no,
say
no,
something.
no. Hell no, I didn't lose. I didn't lose.
Hold on, let me
No, I
say
didn't
Let's
something.
lose.
add.
I didn't
Let's
lose.
hold on,
Let me
Let's
ask
add
you a
no because
question,
you
big
making
boy.
that sound, bro.
Bay
That's
boy.
random.
Hold
That's
on.
in
Let me give
general.
myself a round of
I'm
applause.
saying, look, put on there, put negative,
Well,
negative. Put on there. Can a federal agent stand in front of a
Anybody
car that
can.
just committed a
Anybody
felony?
can.
In
Anybody can.
front a car that just committed a
The
felony.
car was a traffic
if they,
infraction. The car was committing a traffic
Can
Okay,
the
that's
infraction.
can the ICE
It was
Charles.
officer
committing a
Charles.
stand
How's
in
it
traffic
fucking
front of a
infraction
comprehensive?
car that
until
just committed a
it was
felony?
committing a traffic
No,
infraction until
no.
the girl tried to hit her. Stop it.
When
No,
she's
they
preventing
weren't.
A
them,
moving
when she's
car?
preventing
No.
them
A
from
moving.
taking their
Hold
suspect,
on. You can stand in.
when
Of
I'm
she's
going to
course
my
you
preventing
can.
computer
them
right
from
now.
You're not.
taking their
Experts say you're
suspect,
not supposed
she's
to.
obstructing.
Experts say you're not supposed to. Of
Bruh.
course you can. You're not supposed to stand any law enforcement anywhere,
Harold, you're
military
All
is
losing
right.
not
your
supposed to stand
Is
stop.
it?
Don't
in front of
do.
any motherfucking car
Hey,
All right.
boy.
on motherfucking earth, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
boy,
I
you
think.
can't intervene in no investigation, bro. What are you
What are we
Okay.
talking
talking
about?
about,
Okay.
bro?
Hey, Sully.
Can't.
Let's put it into another situation, baby boy. Come on, now
Is it
watch this.
protocol? Is that what you
Watch
want
this.
to know? Is it
Watch this.
protocol
Watch
or
this.
what?
Watch this,
And
baby
not
boy.
stand in front of a
If
car.
you look,
Here,
Protocol
hold on.
is
Time
to
out.
rob
Time
a
out.
bank,
Hold on. Let me
no
answer your question.
investigation.
Just let me answer your question. I'm done, and I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna give you the floor, bro. Is ICE agents supposed to stand in front of moving cars that are committing a felony? No. Again,
I'm
same
looking that
fucking
up right now.
answer.
He
Same
got that
answer.
from
Same answer.
what
It,
GPT
no.
you
it
got this
doesn't
from?
matter. I can get it
Oh,
anywhere. I
here
can
we
get
I
it
don't
right
even
here. It's
see.
the
I don't
same
even see
thing.
what you're talking about.
It's the same thing right here.
The
Right here.
What
hell?
to? No, you didn't. I didn't even see what you
Here.
put in
Here it
there.
is right here. When can officers fire a moving vehicle? Here, I'm gonna go put it in again for you. I'm putting it in again for you.
Okay, I got it here too.
Hold on.
I did
Go
see
ahead.
the
Hold
What do
on,
you
profile.
hold
what do you
on, hold
have,
on.
ZR1?
Is
I'm
ICE
working on it.
agents supposed to stand in front of moving cars who committed a felony? Right there, bro. Let me add the Y. My bad, brother. Let me add the Y there.
Go up, baby boy. Let's read the rest.
It's right
Let's
here,
read it.
sir. I'm not lying to you guys. I work with the
No.
military. I know this shit. I worked with a lot of officers, DEA agents. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. To go stand in front of a moving car,
Bruh,
you
you
gotta be an
put
idiot to
listen.
think about that. Bro.
Who the
Stop, bro.
fuck
Stop, bro. Stop.
was the car?
Take the
Was the
L,
car?
Daryl.
So you
Daryl,
see?
take the L, Daryl. The car was on. The car was on, Daryl.
No,
Take
I'm
the
not
L.
taking no L.
Take the L
No,
on that
because
one,
It's
Daryl.
not
no one,
standard protocol
Daryl,
bruh,
for
no
take the
one
officers
L
is
on that
standing
one,
in front of a
Daryl.
moving
most
Daryl,
vehicle.
on that one,
Can we
Daryl.
be okay?
Just on that one,
Let's
take
be
the
a
L,
little
Daryl.
more specific.
Okay, on
Can we
this
be
one, take the.
specific? There's no L because
Yeah, you
nobody
gotta
on earth would
DPT.
recommend anybody stand in
You
front of a
gotta
moving vehicle.
Thank you,
Her
sir.
vehicle wasn't moving.
Oh, it was
She was
on.
in
All right.
reverse.
Okay, let me put
interrupting
on.
ISIS
That's moving. What do you
investigation.
mean?
No,
Reverse is
she
not
was
moving?
listen. She
It's
was not
moving. Is
moving
reverse
in
not
the in
moving,
the
Chad?
in the
Is reverse? Hold
context.
on, time out.
Reverse
Is
is
reverse?
moving.
If you're
Bruh,
reversing your
was her car
car or
stopped?
you're moving your car.
Was
If
her
you're,
car
you just
stopped?
said reversing is
Was
not
her
moving.
car
I'm done,
stopped?
bro.
Here's a video I found.
Did her car
I'm
stop?
done, bro.
I
Was her
found a
car
video.
stopped
You
in the
wrong
middle of
at
the
every
road?
corner,
This time.
Poppy.
Darryl,
Every
you
corner
Was
you
her
good.
car
Hitting
this one you're
walls,
off
bro.
a little
bumpy?
bit,
I've
bro.
been doing this
Bumpy.
all night, Bumpy.
Was her car
Bumpy,
in
I
the
had him
middle of
running
the
all
road?
night.
Bro.
Bumpy, I had him running in circles like this all
Bu-
night, Bumpy. All night.
Bumpy. Was her car in the
You
middle of the
capping
road?
now. You
On
capping.
my mama.
It was,
On
but
my
it was
mom,
moving,
man.
bro. The car was moving.
On my mama.
I found a video on it.
Stop playing with me, Daryl. Stop playing with me.
Babo,
Pull
you
the
want to hear
video
this
up.
video? No, about this. So here, wait,
I
let me
don't I
get
don't
this right.
understand what the argument is if we agree that
And
10
this
out of
video
10 cops would have
is,
did the same thing.
this is what to know about the
That's what's
rules of
wrong with them.
officers firing at a vehicle. If you
So
guys
you
want to see the
saying you
video,
know
I just
more
got it.
you
Just
saying you
posted
know about the
17
law
hours ago.
more than the people hired to enforce the laws, is what you're telling me.
But
At
sometimes
the
the people
federal
who got
level.
enforce the law don't be really knowing the fucking
At
law.
the
If you
federal
really,
level.
if you
Exactly.
really,
Once you get to the federal level,
You
when the
make a
feds
good point
come,
with that
they
one.
got you. They're gonna be telling you shit that you didn't even know they knew.
Take the
When the feds
fucking
come,
L, Daryl. Stop being like
there's
other
no
people,
L
bro.
these
because
ain't no
Stop
no,
feds.
being
there's
like
These
no
other
somebody
L.
people,
fucking,
Daryl.
There's no
somebody
L.
fucking
Stop. I see
uncle
you,
or
Listen,
Daryl. I'm
grandfather.
gonna look at you weird now, Daryl. I swear to God, I am. You're
you
weird,
can
bro.
look
All
at
right,
me
so let me
however you
You
ask
want
you a
to.
have to.
question,
I have
Baby.
to now,
Hold
because
on,
you
Dad.
now when you
You
put
can
shit
you
in your
can
Hold
you
face,
on,
can.
Dad.
when you put
Hold
shit in your
on,
face,
Dad.
you
Dog,
still won't
listen.
take it, Daryl. That ain't cool, bro. Because I'm not like
So do
that.
you
I
hold on?
thought you
So
were at least
do
a
you
normal
think
human
That
being.
is
I
the
thought you were a
first
normal
of
human
the
being. Hold on,
century.
Daryl. I
bruh,
thought you were.
I'm
I thought you were a normal human being. When you see
bruh, I'm
facts
not
in
gonna
your
let you
face,
just
you're gonna be like,
disrespect, bruh. You
okay.
dis
When you put shit in your face and you won't take it,
That's
it's
what I'm
no,
called
saying,
no,
Daryl. What am I
no,
supposed to say, Daryl? The fuck? I would take
bruh,
it from you, bro. You
bruh,
put it in my face. I'm like, all right, bro, you got that one.
bruh.
Okay, next. Okay,
Yo.
I
next.
just
You're still not
agreed,
taking it, Daryl.
Oh my
bruh. I just
God.
agreed that no
Pause.
ICE officer
Oh my God,
should
he's snort
jump in
blood.
front of a moving vehicle.
Okay.
Y'all acting like y'all don't know what moving is in that context.
The car was on. Here, I'll put it on move a car that's on. How
So
about
you
that?
mean to tell me that if you commit a felony and the cops get to you before you can put the car
It
into
doesn't matter. They
gear?
could put it in drive.
Hold on,
You're
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before you can get the car into gear, is a cop going to stand in front of the
no,
vehicle
no,
and tell you to
no,
turn that
no,
bitch off
no, they're not.
with the
No,
pew
they're
pew
gonna
pointed
know
at you?
war, bro. You're not listening, bro. I know this off the top of the head because what I seen in war, and a
I
lot of
mean,
the
I
guys
have
were
the video right here.
DEA,
If you all want to watch.
CIA, FBI. I worked with all types of agents. They were military back home. There were all types of different shit, bro. You would trip one of the dudes was Puerto Rican from New York. You know what he used to tell me? He'd be like, they call me Leo. He'd be like, Leo, people in the hood will ask me for a brick of powder before they ask me if I'm the FBI. And he was drug task force FBI. How he got there? He was military. He was a Marine for hella long, and he got in the FBI. And he was from the hood, Poppy, New York.
Bro, and see, you see
I'm
how
just saying.
you see how you just told me I was weird. Now I could easily say that I think you weird because the people that I know that associate with any people in those facets of the government, they don't get on fucking TikTok and tell people about it. That's for
It's 12
goddamn
years ago.
sake.
It's all declassified. All of it's declassified. What are you talking about? All my pictures are declassified. My
Listen,
stories are
bro,
on TV.
bro.
I know what I can talk about. What I
been.
can talk about, bro. I know
Those
what I
are
can talk about.
there
What
are
I can
people
talk
who have
about.
been in
Stop it,
those
Daryl.
factions of the
I know what
government
I could talk
that
about and what I
that
don't
just
not
talked
talk
about it after 50
I
years.
don't give a fuck. I know what I can and can't
He's
talk about.
declassified.
I'm
He really is.
declassified,
So
bro. I
it
know what
really
I'm
wouldn't
doing, bro.
matter.
Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
stupid, bro.
Okay.
I had a clearance. It's been over 10 years, bro. My pictures are, my stories have been on motherfucking shit before. You know what I'm saying? I
Well,
got
if
shit
his
on
master
YouTube and
sergeant
everything, man.
declassified him when he left the military and he was declassified, then
Everything got
he's
I'm
good
declassified.
to
saying
All my
go.
just
shit.
When he
because
walked out the door.
all I was saying, ZR1, all I was
So you're
saying was
wrong
just because
again.
you feel
Wrong
like
again.
just like
Well,
you feel
no,
like I
no,
was just
that's
because
not his
even though I
fault.
agreed that nobody should stand in front of a moving vehicle, but we can I played the dumb game. You know,
Even if
this
the car's
y'all
on,
play the dumb.
Daryl. Even if the
No, you
car's
don't have
on,
to play
Daryl.
dumb.
Even if the car's on,
So you
Daryl.
don't think hold on. So you
If the
don't
car's
think that
on.
if your car is on, hold on. So you don't think that if you just committed a felony and your car is on and you haven't threw it in gear, you don't think a cop would draw down in
No.
front of you
Yeah,
and tell you to
Oh,
not
turn
in
it off?
front.
absolutely
No,
they
Not
will.
no.
in the front of
Not
Absolutely
the
unless
they
he's an
car.
will.
idiot. Not
Wow.
unless he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Wow.
because
Why would a cop?
ZR1, would
Why
they?
would a cop want to get
ZR1,
ran
would they?
over? Call Lou in here. Get a
yeah,
cop
all
in
you
here.
ZR1,
gotta do is
Let's
put
get
your
a
would
head
cop
they?
in here.
down and
I
go.
need a hold on. Time out. We need to get
Get
a
a
cop in
cop.
here. Get a
Yes,
cop
try
in
to
here.
find a
Can we
cop.
get
Get a
one?
cop in here.
Can we get one?
Lou, we need a
Hey,
cop in here
Bayboy,
right
ask the
now.
chat.
Everybody
Get
send it
one.
to a cop. Get a
Ask
cop
the
in here right
chat.
now.
Bayboy,
No,
Get
ask
a
no
the
cop
ask
in
in
chat.
here.
chat. No ask chat. We need to get cops in
Watch.
here. We need two
Look,
cops.
look. We ain't even. Hey,
Everybody
ZR1
send
and
it to
Baby
Lou
Boy.
right now. Send it to Lou right now. Everybody.
I
Everybody send it
bet
to
you
Lou
I'm
right
right.
now.
But Daryl,
I
this is
bet
what
you
I'm
I'm right.
saying. So let's
We're
say he
not gonna
stands
Well,
in
coach
front
I
of
him.
the
have a
car.
We're
video
not
right
gonna
here,
coach
ready
him.
to
We're
play
not
you.
gonna coach him. We're just gonna ask. Let me ask him. We're not gonna coach
I
him
have a
nothing.
video
We're just gonna
right
ask him the
here.
question and we're gonna let him answer it. You're not gonna coach him nothing, bro. We're gonna let him
But
answer.
if
Wait,
you in
wait,
the
I have a
car,
video
all
Get
I
him
right
in
gotta
here
here.
do
with the
is bend
log.
down.
Oh, let me
All
get
I gotta
Gio.
do is
Let me
bend
get
down and
Gio in
step on
here.
the gas. You
Let me get
finished.
Gio in
Why
here.
would anybody stand in front of that car? That don't make no sense. Daryl, think about it. If you're in front of the car, all I gotta do is bend down in the car, step on the gas. You finished.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get Gio in
Yeah,
here.
that's. I'm saying that's
Let me get Gio in here.
like
Hold on.
I understand what you're saying. Go ahead.
Let me get Gio in here. Let me get Gio in here right now. How about that? Arizona PD
I
right
love
here.
it.
Let me get my
Yeah,
boy in here.
I
Nah, Lou
love it.
about to come over here. I already texted him.
Well, let me get Gio. We're gonna get two of them in here.
All right, what is this video, though, ZR1? What's the video?
Oh, my bad, TR1. We're all fucking yelling and hyped up. Because I proved them wrong hella times already, Poppy.
You ain't proved me
No,
wrong.
it's up to you, man. I
I
can
bet
play it
you
or
I'm
not.
right,
It don't
ZR.
matter.
I bet you I'm right.
Well, you got. I don't know. Well, let's find out.
Yeah,
I
play
don't
that
know.
junk. I want to
I
hear
didn't
it.
know I was capable of proving you wrong this many
Let me
times.
move some
Daryl.
things around here on the computer. Let me get
You
this out of
have
the
it.
way.
Proud
You
of
have it.
myself, Daryl. I swear to God, I
Watch
did
this.
not. I
Watch
was like, damn.
when we get
Hang
an
on.
officer over here.
Yo, what's good, my brother? What's good, my
Then they were told they were out. The vice president spoke about it today, and we should warn you.
Vice P is going to talk about it.
Could disturb some viewers.
The precedent here is very simple. You have a federal law enforcement official engaging in federal law enforcement action. That's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity.
This is the shooting
Protected
the
by
vice president is
immunity.
referring to. An officer fires at least 2 shots at close range, killing 37-year-old Renee Good. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem said the vehicle hit the officer, and he was justified in using lethal force. But an investigation is underway and not yet complete, a process state investigators say they're no longer a part of. Minnesota's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension said the FBI told them they are no longer able to access case materials, scene evidence, or investigative interviews, after originally agreeing to conduct a joint investigation. In a statement, Superintendent Drew Evans said the Bureau has withdrawn from the investigation because without the evidence, quote, we cannot meet the investigative standards that Minnesota law and the public demands. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says the investigation feels predetermined and is pushing for state involvement.
By not allowing Minnesota to participate and the prejudgment that's already been made by leadership creates a very, very dangerous
The
situation.
ballhead lady bugging right there.
Reiterate to our federal partners, simply let us be part of this.
The vice president today also said that Good's shooting was a, quote, tragedy, but also added it was, quote, of her own making, calling her a victim of left-wing ideology. At the White House, I'm Christopher Sells.
So you have immunity if you get in front of our vice president said, I can play this back over again. I can find it. Yeah, right here. Says
Yeah, but that's not. But that's not the same thing. They're going to cover each other. So that
They
makes
let
only
him
sense.
know. Nah, Bumpy. I heard exactly what he said.
I heard exactly what he said.
Yeah, don't
He's
do that,
saying
Bumpy.
that
Let's
they get
go about what he
immunity
said.
to off you, but that has nothing to do with the
Disturb some
argument. You
viewers.
have
It has a
immunity to
lot
off
to do with it.
Federal
It's
law enforcement
qualified
official
immunity.
engaging in federal law enforcement action. That's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity.
absolute immunity.
Immunity.
If you left with a federal agent, oops. I mean, big oops.
Play
Yeah,
dumb
big
games,
oops.
get dumb prizes.
Yeah.
That's why I said from the beginning that I think he used the law to unalive that woman, bro.
You did say that. You did say that earlier.
I
Look
said
what the
that
Reaper
that
said. Look what the Reaper said.
he's gonna
They
win.
have more stroke. And I
Tell
said that
Raquel.
earlier.
Tell
hitting a
Raquel.
B cop versus
Tell Raquel to take a picture of this. Look.
sergeant, there's more punishment. I mean,
Hey,
that's just the way the ladder
Raquel
goes.
built like a sushi roll in real life.
that's what the Reaper said.
Oh wow.
That's what the Reaper said. I didn't say it. He said it. Raquel built like a sushi roll in real life. And
Wow.
this is somebody that dated her. And she's worried about me. What I do to her. And they, oh, by the way, ZR1, Shaniqua and all of them are suing me now. Do you want to hear the videos?
Oh God.
No, let's not even listen to it.
No, I don't.
They're suing me. I'm going to jail.
He said, "No,
What
I
is
don't."
it? Is it Shaniqua that said that one guy finished on her and then his buddy was gonna come on in and do the hippo?
Yes. Did you hear that?
I just want to make sure.
Did you hear that?
I heard the hippo was bent over a bed and
I don't
yeah,
know
one guy
how. She
finished.
be
And
talking
She's
about
gonna
him
sue
all
me.
day long.
She's involving my parents too. Like she's involving my parents, my girl. I don't sleep with my girl long
you're
enough.
gonna sue me? You're gonna sue me? Sue me for what?
Oh, she's putting criminal charges,
Sue me
cyber
for
stalking
what?
in 7 different states. In 7 different states, I got to go to 7 different flights, and I got to pay it out of my pocket. And
Oh God!
she said she
You
don't
know
need to have
what?
money to
Good
sue
luck.
me because she can get a grant to sue me. Yeah, she's so fucking dumb.
I didn't know you could
You
sue
can
somebody
sue
after you
me.
talked
You can
about him
sue
like
me,
a
but you
dog. I
have
don't.
to win.
Chris Allen
That's just
tried it.
it. You can sue me, but you have to win.
You can't
If
even
you
sue me
lose,
because you don't even got enough money.
then you got problems.
You said she can't sue you because she ain't got no money.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying she can sue me, and that's fine. If she can stroke up the money to file it,
I was
that's
about to
great.
say that filing fee is a motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Well, it's only for them. It's
the lawyer's a
and she
motherfucker.
The
could,
lawyer
yeah, and she
fee. What are
could,
you talking about, Dad?
yeah,
A
and
lawyer
she
I don't
couldn't
want to
afford
take something
Waffle
this
House.
petty,
How the
bro.
hell is she gonna come up with
A lawyer gets
$350?
a lawyer get a headache when something this
on
petty.
all you bitches.
So you want to go? Let's go. But then the repercussions of losing, I'm gonna grind you down legally.
Not in her face.
Hey, one more time. This is what Blaze said, Raquel.
All right. Shoot program, nigga.
Shit.
Pelican Bay.
Shoot program, nigga.
That's some training. If y'all don't know, that's some training day.
Shit.
My boy said, I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
On all you.
Jake, you think you can do this to me, Jake?
24-hour lockdown, nigga. Shoot program.
You don't want to spew this, oh, can we all get along mantra? No, fuck, we can't.
Well, just
No, we
check this.
can't.
Like the fact that
This
it was
nigga
even
don't
made
even.
public, like it, like y'all had
This the
to.
thing. This
You
nigga
feel
don't
me?
even listen.
I'm not throwing off my juju. We're having a good day today. We're not doing that. West Side? Hey, ZR Weezy, when's the last time you drove the ZR Weezy? When's the last time you drove the ZR Weezy?
That's a good question. I was working on it
I was
yesterday.
thinking about that yesterday. I said, damn, he ain't drove that bitch in a long time.
I didn't. I haven't driven it in a minute. I was working on it yesterday underneath it. Well, no, I just leaving it on the charger, to be honest with y'all. I mean, what I've been doing, because I'm so anal about it.
It's electric?
No, I have it charging. I have the battery on charge.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Let's see here.
Oh, so you don't have to,
Let's see here. So, yeah, it's sitting on the lift right there. There's the lift. I got my baby watching it. Check this out. Wait a second. There it is. So I got it on the lift here. So it's on the lift. There's the wing on it. Got my baby here watching it. Yeah, got my baby here watching it. Oops, she fell off. But yeah, my baby there was watching it.
Damn.
But no, underneath it. See, I'll turn this light on here. So what I'm doing underneath the car, just because I'm just that way. Oh man, I ceramic coated, cleaned up everything on it. The little part that covers the engine, I polished that up and ceramic coated that. So yeah, I cleaned up the bottom. I'm almost done. I got to do that far in.
Is ceramicing it still keeping
So
it
it's
original?
like nail dipping.
Is it keeping it original?
Well, yeah. I mean, all I'm doing is so if any dirt, water gets splashed up on the underneath, it falls right off and doesn't ever corrode anything up underneath it.
And that ceramic
that
comes off?
panel underneath. No.
So
it's tolerable up to 1400 degrees.
So does that ceramic?
So it ain't coming off.
Does not fuck the value up of the car?
No. I mean, I got it all over the car. I PPF'd it, and then I put
the
ceramic coating
PPF is
over it.
the PPF is fucking crazy. Let me see the PPF.
And then I ceramic coated over that.
Yeah, that bitch is nice. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch is so nice.
I had to put the stock wheels on it though.
Man, where the
on the
police
lift.
Leave them stock. I would just leave them bitches stock. I swear to God.
I don't know, man. So it's either these wheels that are just that color, or there's I like these.
Oh, those are fire too. I ain't gonna lie. They got the
Those are
ceramic. Yeah, because
badass.
they got the ceramic on them.
They got the carbon fiber lip.
Yeah, those are fire. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they
lie.
got the blue to match the interior.
Yeah, you gotta go with those. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go with those.
So, but yeah, they sit the back wheels down there sit too wide out because I only have that much distance on each side to make it up on this ramp, and that's freaking steel. And
Thank you,
I'm
T
not
Diddy.
cutting into I'm not cutting into my
Breaking
wheel
my
with that.
bar. What's
So
the deal?
If you guys
it's
are
a
new
little
here, make
tricky
sure
to
you guys
drive
hit
it up
that
on the
follow
ramp.
button. Make sure you guys hit that follow. Do we got a cop coming in here or what? So we can prove fucking Daryl wrong once and for all. One
Well,
more
I mean,
time.
didn't the vice president pretty much say it? I mean,
We need
there's
a
different
cop.
levels. I mean, if you hit a beat cop, it's 5 years. If you hit a
Hey, play that.
sergeant,
Can you play that
it
again,
goes
Gio?
up.
Or send me that link for that video. The
Yeah,
vice president. He said he's immune.
yeah. I go in the house.
Chat. Did he
Grab
say
dog. Come
he's
on,
gonna get
pup.
away with it for sure?
Come on.
Definitely said immunity. He said
He
he get
said
immunity.
complete immunity or full immunity is what he
What's
said.
happening, Braid?
Let me go.
What's happening,
And
Brizay?
and and and, and
They just
Braid,
said
it's
the vice president of
the end of the
the
night,
country
Braid.
is
You
wrong.
United
gotta
States.
get
Yeah.
off right now. You can't. You Braid. You
The
always
vice
come at the end of
president is wrong.
my live over. We already kicked everybody out the room, brother. We on dead time
All
right
right.
now. We already kicked everybody out
Let's
the
see
bitch.
here. I think he said. Let's get back a little bit. Here we go.
Today, and we should warn you, the video in this story could disturb some viewers.
The precedent here is very simple. You have a federal law enforcement official engaging in federal law enforcement action. That's a federal issue. That guy is protected by absolute immunity.
This is the shooting the vice
Oh
president's referring
my
to. An
God! It's
officer fires
over.
at
It's
least two.
over.
Absolute immunity. If you want me to
It's
keep going,
over.
I can.
Who?
No, you don't. There's no
Uh-oh.
reason
Who
to.
lost?
Hey, it's
Who lost?
over. Absolute immunity
Who
means
lost?
I already knew he wasn't gonna get charged. I knew
Who
that, bro.
lost?
But he shouldn't have stood in front of the car still.
Who lost? Who
Still
Absolute
lost?
ain't no
Can't we
cop
just
immunity.
standing
chalk
in
Who
this
front
up
of
as
his
lost?
You
car.
still
confusion?
lost the debate
Miscommunication.
earlier, Edison.
Hey, boy. Who lost?
You
Who
still
just
lost
Wait
the
a minute,
who
but
just
does
debate.
did
that?
all that screaming and running around?
But
Who
so
just
wait a minute,
lost?
I'm lost. So does that mean that you still get to stand in front of the car? Like, does that mean that
Absolute
most cops can
immunity.
stand in front of the
That's
car?
why he
You
lost.
If
That's
can
you
why
do
he
whatever the hell
lost.
you. Wait a second.
That's why he
you
lost. You
you
can't
can
just
do
do
whatever
whatever
you
you
want,
want. You
but
can't
if
do
you
whatever you
involve
want, bro.
yourself
You
in
can't
a
just go around
federal,
jumping on
if you
cars and pew
involve
pewing people.
yourself
Stop
with
it,
the
bro.
feds,
Here's
Now
what I
he's
found
lying
to that
again.
question.
You cannot do whatever you want as an ICE agent. He's lying. You can't just
Here
jump
it
on
is.
cars and pew pewing
There
people.
it
bruh,
is,
Stop it,
right
bro.
there.
if
Babe, can
you
you
Stop,
read
bro.
that?
as a regular
Stop it,
citizen
bro.
involve yourself in a federal action, like he just said, they were engaged in a federal action. When you do that,
Discourage this
listen,
tactic and it's considered dangerous.
ignorance,
They don't
ignorance
do
is
it.
not an
No, it's not.
excuse.
It's not standard protocol.
Ignorance is not
Just
an
let
excuse.
him know,
Daryl, do you
ZR1,
see
that
If
he's
you
that?
don't
wrong.
know,
ZR1,
listen,
let him know he's wrong,
dog,
ZR1.
you don't
Fuck, man.
just because you don't know that he has immunity to pop your top if you get in his way doesn't mean that your feelings matter. Fuck your feelings.
Everybody has immunity to pop your
Daryl,
top
do
if
you
you get
see
in the way. What
that
are you
where it
talking about?
says it is
A
not
cop
standard
has that immunity.
protocol for an ICE agent or
Exactly. He's not. Exactly,
law
ZR1.
enforcement to stand
Exactly.
in front of a moving vehicle?
I wouldn't lie,
That's what I'm
ZR1.
trying to
It
say.
Did
says
you
it
That
right
just
that
hear?
there.
could be
Did you
true.
He's
just
still
hear the
not going to
vice
take the
president of
L.
the
He's
United
still
States?
not going to take the L,
Did you
ZR1.
just hear
Could
what
be
the
true.
It doesn't
vice
have
Yeah,
nothing to
president
do with
of the
standing in front
United
of a
States
car.
said?
It doesn't have nothing to do with standing in
yeah.
Did
front of
you
a
One
car,
has nothing
bro.
to do with the
Nothing
other.
to do with
did
standing
you
in front of
did
a
you
moving car, bro, or a car at all.
you just
And it
hear?
says
Did
to
you hear the
move
vice president
out.
say
Thank you,
she hit
Saying to
him
ZR1.
with
move
the
out
vehicle?
Thank you.
of
They
the
teach you to
path
move out
of
of the
moving
way.
vehicles to
He's saying they
avoid
teach you to
danger.
move in front of the car with the pew pew, but no,
Right there.
they teach you to
No,
move
I
out of the
didn't say they
way.
teach you to move in front of the car.
You
No, I
said
didn't,
something.
You said they
bro.
could do
No, I
He
anything,
didn't.
didn't say.
Daryl.
But
He
if
didn't
we
say
get a
that.
cop
He
in
didn't say
here,
that. But right there it
He
says
said you
to
could
move
do
out.
anything they
There.
want.
Some
if
weird
we
ass
if
To
we
shit.
move
get a
out.
Thank you. Thank
if
you,
we
ZR1.
if
I love
we
you,
Bro,
if we
ZR1.
get a cop in
ZR
here,
Weezy.
if we get a cop, let's get a cop in here. Let's get a cop in
You
here.
don't need one.
That's all we got
I
to
just
do.
schooled you, bro. Again.
No, you didn't school
I
shit.
didn't never knew I was gonna run
It's all
circles.
good.
I
Listen,
never thought I would run circles
I
around Daryl in
know
my life. Ever. I thought, man, this
you
dude
didn't.
not gonna
You
run
You
didn't.
circles
didn't,
around me,
bro.
bro.
You didn't. We're
You
just
didn't.
finding this out. We're
All day
all
You didn't.
today,
learning here, man.
ZR1.
I didn't know.
You
You
just
didn't.
got
right,
here,
I must have been.
Elijah.
ZR1. You just
I
got
must
here.
be the dumbass. I'm
I
the
ZR1,
agree,
dumbass because I
ZR1.
didn't
we've
I'm
been
know.
at
learning
it. We've
too.
been at it all day, ZR1. Me and him. All night, I mean. We've been at it all night, back and forth, last 5 hours, then 4 hours, 3 hours.
So what gives that man immunity? Does anybody know?
Because he's a federal
Because
agent.
he's a federal agent.
So that's the reason the federal
he was
agent part.
engaged in federal actions.
Yeah.
But see,
I mean,
Biden would have probably tried to
if you hit
charge
a B
him.
cup, that's 5.
You
You
think
hit a
Biden would have
sheriff, I
charged
think
him?
it's 7.
Biden would have tried to charge him for
Hell
sure.
yeah, bro.
Biden would have taken a nap.
He would try.
Biden, it would have never happened. Biden would have just left the borders open.
But I can't see. But explain something to me. Explain something to me like you're talking to a child,
Borders need to
right?
be closed,
But what
though. I
y'all
do agree
saying
with
is
that.
true about the orange guy. Why did he let all the people who beat the shit out of the police go that was at the goddamn Capitol building? Why you let them all go? Those are cop beaters.
They went to jail for
Why
4
you let them
years.
go?
So
They
here,
went to jail for
What
3 and 4
happened?
years.
so right
Which one
What
did
here,
you
4
get life?
years?
Which one did you get life?
Pop, are you sleeping?
They ain't get shit. He got all of them got set free.
Bro, he pardoned them after they did 3 and 4 years, bro.
They didn't do no
so
3 and 4
here's the
years.
What the fuck?
here's the problem. Here's the problem, Daryl, where you got some
He's
standing
making
ground.
shit up
It says
again, Bumpy.
prohibited use of force. Firearms may not be discharged solely to disable a moving vehicle or to just prevent a suspect from escaping if they do not pose an imminent threat or unaliving or serious harm. So that might be where this cop has a problem.
Thank you.
He might have a
Because to
problem with
me,
that.
it seems like you got a problem with Mello, but you don't got a problem with them. That's what's disturbing me.
Huh?
Well, you know, I'm just reading all of this down here, guys, so I'm learning myself. I mean,
Once again,
Full
Daryl,
immunity. I don't know
L,
if there's going to be a problem, though.
Bayboy,
Can there?
No,
Still?
bro.
W.
The entitlement is
Bayboy,
next level.
W, Daryl,
Y'all
L.
think y'all can do whatever y'all want, and y'all
No,
clearly
you think
hold on.
they can do
No,
whatever
no, no,
they
no, no.
want.
I'm saying y'all act, not you, Bumpy, not you, but I will say Bayboy because he the one keep talking. Bayboy have seen how this entitlement mentality has worked out for him. How he can say what he wants, do what he want, be where he want, and him and me both
sorry.
know that this shit it has never turned out good for them. They don't give a shit about your entitlement. There are laws in
That's true.
place,
That's true.
and you don't have to adhere to them, but
That's
just
true.
make sure you got bond money.
You're
You
right.
can do whatever
Amen
you
to
want to do.
that.
Now,
Amen
when
to
you
that.
when you put yourself in a position that you could have 100, you had 5 chances to avoid. You had 5 chances to avoid this. When they told you to get out the car with the pew-pews pulled out, why not just get out the car the first time? How are we trying to justify her feeling like
Is
she
that what they
needs to
said, though? Did they
hit the
even say get out the
gas?
car? I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
if I had a pew pew pointed at me and it was from an officer, I'm getting out, and hopefully he
Especially
stops
if I have
shooting.
no intention. Come
Yeah,
on, bro. That's what reasonable people would do.
I would. I don't want to get holes in me.
I'm
Especially
gonna
if
tell
I've
you
been
this.
following these people around who have pew-pews.
You could
I've been
disagree.
Hey,
following
so
motherfuckers who got pew-pews around.
Daryl, where you get that information that
What?
she was following them around for 4 hours?
Come on, bro. It's documented, bro. It's
Oh,
like
you
it's a
already
shitload
reported
of
it.
cameras showing her following them for
Yeah,
hours.
she was blowing the whistle. Yeah, that song, blowing the whistle. Every time ICE was in the neighborhood, she was doing that. She was like
No,
their
I ain't
patrol
saying you're
person.
wrong. I just didn't know. I didn't see it, so I'm
Yeah,
asking where you got
she
it
was
so I
on
can
like
see it.
ICE watch patrol. I mean, she was known to be that
Is that
Facts.
person walking
illegal?
around the
Is that
neighborhood with a
illegal?
whistle.
Is
No, it's
that
not
illegal?
illegal. It's not illegal until hold on. This is when it
As long as they want
becomes
to.
illegal. When they get the person that they came for and they put him in the vehicle, and then you try to block their path out. You
That's not
just
what
broke the
happened. She
law,
was
and that's a
waving them
felony.
around. She was waving them around. Stop lying, Daryl.
So
Oh,
what?
see, I was wrong about that. I thought doing
She
anything
waved one of them
to
around her
get them to
car.
hide, you're in trouble with the law. I didn't know that.
So Daryl,
I thought it was
you didn't see
anything and
her,
everything.
you didn't see her waving the next car down, and they hopped out on her. You didn't see that part,
I didn't.
Because they hopped out on
but she
her
was waving for them to go
because
by, though.
The first time that
she
we're really
pulled the
hearing some more
car in
details
their
from
path.
law
No, but
It
she
was a
enforcement.
stopped
one
though.
way.
We know that the
If it
call
would
was
have been
made maybe
another way
about
out,
10
they
o'clock
probably
this
would have just
morning,
turned
so
around.
just about 3
But you see how
hours or
she like
so
moved her hand,
ago.
like go, go,
In
go.
that press conference, we
Who
did get
is
some more
she? She's
information
not the
about this
law.
woman who was, we
But I'm
know, at
saying
this
she was
point
trying
shot and
to like
killed by
avoid
ICE
No,
conflict and
but
let
the
agents.
him go.
law
We have
is in
learned that she
action right
is
now.
Hold
a
He
on, y'all.
wasn't
Let me
trying to
let me
block
hear this
them.
real
37-year-old
quick. Let's hear this
white
real quick.
woman. She
Start
appeared
over,
to
big
be
boy.
in the vehicle alone, is what the police chief
Big boy,
said.
start it over.
But the hearing some more details from law enforcement. Yeah, we know that the call was made maybe about 10 o'clock this morning, so just about 3 hours or so ago. In that press conference, we did get some more information about this woman who was, we know, at this point shot and killed by ICE agents. We have learned that she is a 37-year-old white woman. She appeared to be in the vehicle alone, is what the police chief said. But the spouse has made it to the hospital, but we probably should take you back just a little bit about just some of the chain of events that have happened now that we have some of that information confirmed.
And interestingly, we really still haven't learned what the initial call was, why ICE was there in the first place, who they may have been looking for. But we know that while ICE agents were there, according to Mayor Fry, there were about a dozen or so plus agents there, and that, you know, we've seen there's some video out there. We're actually going to be showing it to you here shortly, so you can see for yourself. But in the course of you know, of them looking for somebody, people started to gather, crowd started to gather. More law enforcement shows up, and I'm not exactly sure at what point the incident happened with the woman in the vehicle, but we know that there was a woman in the vehicle, and according to again, you'll see the video for yourself and you can kind of watch. There are two narratives here. One from the Trump administration, which we'll read to you in a second, and then one we just heard from local law enforcement. Okay, and Ryan's telling me that we are actually ready to show the video. So before we layer too much context here, why don't we just let you watch this? But we're going to do this in a very sort of deliberate way. Let people know that this is video we're showing for the first time. You're not going to see it a lot on our air because we want to make sure that when we're showing it, we're doing it with a purpose. So there's no audio here as well, and you're going to see this sort of play out. So just a warning to those who may not want to see this. You can see the vehicle there. That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish reddish color here. So let's take a look.
Agent walking up. And then there's another agent. I don't know if you can see that one right there.
Three agents involved. One was kind of closer to the front of the vehicle. The other kind of pulled on that driver's side door handle there.
So again, there's no audio here. We don't know what's being said. We don't know really anything else about this woman, other than we know that she was not the target of the initial investigation. That was confirmed by the police chief. But there are some other angles of this as well that are being looked at. So that's kind of one pass of the video. And again, right. Okay, thanks for letting us know. Sorry. So there is some audio to this, and if you go online, you can see. So now you can see the vehicle crashed, and according to law enforcement here in the Twin Cities, that woman was shot, and then the vehicle drove into the snow there, as you can see. So this is kind of the aftermath right now.
Look at him, just
this video is turning it over. I wanted to show you.
Not even take a knee or nothing.
We didn't have a lot on the front end of this, and every time we show video, we kind of like to show prior the incident and then as much after, but this is what we have, so we wanted to show it to you in full.
And this is also the first time that we are seeing this as well, so we're kind of just watching this together.
Yeah, get away now, how dare you film.
As you can see there, you see all these houses and these homes along Portland Avenue. We know that this is a residential area, so
some execution, bro. What the fuck is Daryl's wrong?
This woman just that she's 37 years old. She was an observer, because that's the thing too. So
can I ask you a question?
I'll be right back. Were out there, and they say observers were out there as well. These are people that are just.
Bro, we saw what happened, bro.
Baby Poppy, can I ask you a question?
It's over, Daryl, bro. It's over, bro.
It's not over. It's not over. Baby Poppy. Now let's say that entire situation happened just like that, right? But the officer didn't pew her, and she sped off and hit a child or an old lady.
Yes. Then should be charged.
Do we think that the officers could have done more to prevent it, or do we just say fuck it? She ran over a child.
No,
she was just trying to get away because she was scared.
The officers couldn't do more. No, they couldn't.
Well, you gotta comply when they come. When they tell you to get out, you need to get out.
If you don't, you don't.
Why do y'all feel entitled? Why do y'all feel like people can tell federal agents what they are and aren't going to do?
We don't feel like we should tell them. I don't feel that way either. But guess what? People are gonna feel that way. There's people that do feel that way, and this time it was a white.
Okay, but there are laws in place.
And she probably got away with this. She probably got away. Hold on. She probably got away with this 100 times with ICE agents.
But there are laws in place to make sure that people stay in check.
Yes,
there are laws in place.
We voted on. Yes, we voted on these laws.
There's laws in place. Now, you can feel however you want to feel. You can do whatever you want to do. But in the event that property is damaged or a person is harmed, you're gonna have to deal with the court system, and
Oh,
they don't
amen.
give a fuck about your
Look,
feelings.
hold on, bro.
That's
Look at this
right.
shit. Look at this shit. Look at this
Amen.
shit. Look, bro. There was way more people out. They weren't doing nothing. She wasn't obstructing nothing because there was nothing going
Bro,
on.
y'all acting like this lady couldn't get out the
You can
car.
see that
Wait,
that one
Bayboy,
right
so
there.
you think
Administration,
he
which we'll
not
read to you in a
justified?
second, and then
No, I
one we
don't
just
think
heard from
I
local law
I think he's
enforcement.
gonna get away with
He's
it.
I think.
justified, bro.
I think he's justified for the beginning, but I think those last two shots were questionable. Those were very questionable. And I think this department's going to lose in a civil suit no matter what, because they should teach automatically to never stand in front of a car. You should always be on the side of it, no matter what. When you're running up, he had time to get
Yeah,
on the side of that
you
car.
should not. You should not jump in front of a car.
And there was already a cop on the driver's side. He was supposed to go to the passenger side. There was already a cop on the driver's side reaching in a window. Why is he walking to that side? That cop sucks. Whoever that cop is, he needs to get fired. He's fucking trash.
Okay, and
you don't know
Brian's
what
telling me
Yeah, he
that
should
he's
have
ready to show the video. So before we layer too much context here, why don't we just let you watch this? But we're going to do this in a very sort of deliberate way. Let people know that this is video we're showing for the first time. You're not going to see it a lot on our air because we want to make sure that when we're showing it, we're doing it with a purpose. So there's no audio here as well, and you're going to see this sort of play out. So just a warning to those who may not want to see this. You can see the vehicle there. That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish
Nothing's going
reddish.
on. This one cop's already at her fucking window. Now, why is this other dumb fuck cop gonna walk all the way around in front of her and stand in front of her car? That makes no sense. Why did no other cop do what that cop did? Why would he stand in front of her car? Why did no other cop pew pew when she drove off? That cop was so careless. He could have pew pewed a citizen, or he could have crossfired and pew pewed another agent very easily.
Color here. So let's take a look.
Agent walking up.
The car reversed. What is he walking up for? I don't get why he walked in front of the car.
On here, it's about a purple.
ZR, tell me why
She just committed a felony. Her
By
car
what?
being right there is a felony.
Bro, stop it, bro. Committed for blocking. That's
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
traffic infraction, bro. She's not
No,
blocking nothing.
it's
She's
no,
not blocking.
she
She's
is
doing anything.
Let's just break this
she
down.
is obstructing a federal action.
Hey, let's break this down. Look it up right now and see if it's a felony or a misdemeanor or whatever you want to call it.
Obstruction of federal investigation or actions is a felony.
I think he's justified.
He could have
She tried to run him over with a car, bro.
She did
Exactly.
hit him too. She did hit him too.
And then there's
Exactly.
another agent. I don't know if you can see.
But why did
You're not going to
she shouldn't
find
have
any
shot those
cop that
last two
wouldn't
shots
respond the
and-
same
And
way.
he shouldn't have been standing in front of her car.
That one right there.
He made
Three
mistakes,
agents
bro. He made
involved.
mistakes.
One was kind of closer to the front
It's because of his mistakes.
When
she's
she-
unalive.
of the vehicle. The other
When
kind of
he
on
pulled the
that
pew pew
driver's
on her,
side door
he should have
handle.
shut the
So
car
again,
off.
there's no audio here. We don't know what.
He should have known she's not dangerous. He's obviously seen her. Like, she don't got no.
How the
PP
fuck
on
is
her.
she not dangerous with a 2,000-pound missile? How is she not dangerous with full control of a 2,000-pound missile?
She was dangerous with the car. You're right. She was
What's being
Especially when they
said, we
order
don't
it.
know really anything.
They're giving her lawful commands to get out the car and stop what she's doing. She didn't do it. She became a threat.
Off the rip.
And she did hit him.
That's it. Like, go back to your military days.
She made him
If
bounce
you
off
if you
the
pull
car.
your pew pew on somebody, listen, Bayboy, when you was in the military, if you pulled your pew pew on somebody and told them not to move, and they said "fuck what you talking about" and reached, what are we talking about?
Especially when you got two officers sitting in her window
Exactly.
already giving her commands, and another one right in front, and you about to run them over.
That's law enforcement.
And if you say,
Okay,
if
it's
you
up
say,
to 20 years in prison for doing this, for doing what
It
you
is the
said.
Honda Pilot that we should be
When you're
focused on
assaulting
here.
an
It's about
officer,
a
like with the
purple.
car, you get up to
reddish.
20 years. If he jumps in front of the car, you can get a maximum sentence up to 20 years.
Look how
Bam.
bad. It's the way.
You saying
it's the way this cop approached her. This cop had a fault in it too. The way he approached her car so aggressive. Look, the other cop didn't approach that aggressive. Look how aggressive.
y'all talking about feelings.
Look, hold on.
Hey
Look how,
but he
look, hold
coming
on.
to the other officer's
Honda
aid.
Pilot.
That's
Oh,
what
look
you're
how
not
aggressive.
here. It's
Look,
about
look how aggressive the driver cop approached. The other cop's not even that bad. Look how bad he
Purplish
is.
reddish.
yeah,
color.
see, you
He
care about
reaches
the way
in her
niggas
car.
talk too,
Walking
so
up.
that makes sense.
And then
You
there's
care
you
how
don't
another
do
one.
that.
I
motherfuckers
don't know if you
talk.
can see that one right there.
Right there is where he fucked up, Rich. Where he fucked up is those side shots. He got hit by the car. He bounced off to the left of the car, bounced off it, and then he started shooting.
Color here.
Watch.
So let's take a look.
Agent
Watch right here. I'm
walking
gonna show you
up.
right. Watch.
And then there's another agent.
Right there. He should not be shooting. Look how far away he is from the car, ZR1. Why is he still shooting the gun?
See.
Why is he still shooting?
Nobody's in harm's way. You're right.
You know what he can do,
Hey,
ZR1?
ZR1.
You know what he could do? He could unalive a citizen right now if he misses. If he misses
But that's
that
my
bullet,
feeling. That's my feeling.
Right.
What is he
ZR1.
doing? What is he doing, Daryl? Pew-pewing when he's not in harm's way, Daryl. Why is he still pew-pewing?
He's not in harm's
And if
way.
he
That's
wanted to
bullshit
unalive
there.
the threat, why didn't he shoot 10 more bullets? If he wanted to really unalive the threat, why didn't he let the whole clip up? Why did he stop shooting? Why did he stop shooting? Why? If he really felt in threat,
His
why did he
training
stop shooting?
kicked in, really.
Yeah, exactly. You want to know what happened? The first one was
Yeah.
justified. The first one was justified. He got hit by the car. It made him hella mad that she hit him. It made him hella mad. He put 2 in her head and then realized what he did. That's what happened, bro.
Hey, ZR1. Can we agree? Can we agree that if you want a police officer to be guilty, he has to be 100% in the wrong.
And I don't know if
You
can see
can't
that
give him any leg to stand on. You can't give him anything that will allow the law to protect him.
Okay,
And
you're right.
when you drive that car towards him, you just gave him the legal position to take your life.
So you're right. Like, if, for instance, the lady here in Dallas she was an officer, 86 the guy, she thought it was her apartment. She thought there was another guy in there eating ice cream. Well, because she's an officer and she thought she was in her place, she only got 5 years or something. I think it was 5 to 10 years.
Yeah,
But
and I disagree with that. It's like when
what the hell?
Look right there, she hit him.
When you walk in,
See, she hit him right there.
Exactly.
She hit him right there. She hit him right there. I ain't gonna lie. She hit him. She hit him. So that's the bad thing. She shouldn't have hit him.
exactly.
But this harboring, it says right here, harboring or shielding. The lady blowing the whistle talks about this and the crime that it is.
Up here.
Is she guilty of that too?
And it
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. She got unalive, but
Hey, when you were in the military, Bayboy,
the vehicle is
if you pulled your weapon on somebody and then they charge you with their hand in their jacket, what you gonna do?
It depends, bro.
He knew what he was
say that
doing.
again,
What
Daryl.
I'm saying-
let me tell you what they would do, because my job was a little different than theirs. Like the unalivers, what they would do. If
Yeah,
somebody
you can't
charged
break
them-
leather
if
unless
somebody
you're ready.
charged them, there's something called the Geneva Convention, bro. You can't.
Right.
We had to wait to get pew-pewed at to pew-pew somebody. That was the
Right.
So
I'm
somebody
saying,
charged you with your
like,
bare fist, you're not gonna pew-pew them, or you're just gonna beat the fuck out of them.
no, that's why you didn't hear what I said.
Those guys are like
I know
80 pounds,
you didn't hear what I
100
said.
pounds, you know?
I know, but if one of those guys see somebody coming towards them and they believe they have a weapon and they tell the person, hold on, I know he's not going to unalive him. He's going to tell him to stop. Listen,
If they have a weapon, they're gonna think they have a weapon. They're gonna.
that's what I said. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
In Iraq,
Just
they
for walking
unalived
up.
everybody. In Iraq, they unalived everybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about Iraq. I'm talking about in
They
America.
were just fucking. Oh,
Exactly. Went to jail. Exactly.
man, there are some wicked laws about
whacked him.
this.
She whacked him. Y'all want to look right here?
Facts.
Cause ICE
Watch,
agents
she's gonna
just
whack him right here.
pulling up
Watch.
here.
Watch
The
right
vehicle
here.
is
Boom. See, she hit him right there.
Boom.
If you guys can see right there, top
Yeah.
right corner.
But see, so to do this
the vehicle
for
is
harboring,
right
harboring and a conviction can result up to 5 years in prison with the potential for life imprisonment or the 86 penalty if serious injury or 86 occurs. I mean, if you harbor one and a federal agent gets unalived, just to put her feelings aside and not and comply with the law. She doesn't like it. No one's holding her in this country to stay. Put her your shit in a box and leave.
It's a white American lady.
Hold on.
It's
So
a white
do you
lady,
not
y'all
think
want?
that?
It's
Do
a
you
white
not think that
American lady,
vehicle?
y'all want?
Hold on.
Hold on, real quick. Let me
Do you
say
not
something.
think that
Let me say
vehicle?
something. Let me let this out real quick. Because when the car hits the guy, he's looking at the car. The car hits him. He kind of gets out the way. It hits him from the corner. As soon as the car comes at him, he pew-pews one time. It hits him, and he bounces off the car like this. And Instead of like getting away, he like gets next to the car and lets 2 more off in her head and realize what he did. After he puts the 2 in, he's like, what the fuck did I do? Because he got mad that he got hit by the car. I'm trying to tell y'all, when that car hit him, it's a natural reaction. It pissed him off. He's like, ooh, boom, boom. And he shouldn't have done that, bro. He should have controlled his anger. That's all I'm saying. That's it, bro.
Wow.
You just right before I said it, baby
Wow.
boy,
That's
you made my
crazy.
point. You said boom boom. I know the only training I know that they have as a gun officer here in Allen that teaches SWAT is that they try to break that habit, because I have that habit too when I fire mine. Boom boom. They try to get it to a single shot only,
No,
so
I
it's
thought they
not
want doubles. I
riddling
thought they
people.
want doubles. I mean,
One
that's
thing,
military.
Yeah,
One
but
chest and head, you know?
now they're
one,
trying to do one or the other, not both.
you know,
They're not trying to get in trouble for riddling up a person and
one thing,
make
one
it
thing
look
I'm gonna give you
aggressive.
Bro,
They're
guys.
trying to break
I'll
you
the
give
peep
habit.
her in the heads, y'all.
one
When
thing
you
I'll
peep
give
her
you
in the
guys
head.
is this, bro. After the officer got hit by the car, he might have tried to unalive the lady because she could, if she could hit me, she might hit another agent or run somebody else over. She don't care about me. She might run somebody else over. So maybe that's what his mindset was when he unalived her with those extra shots.
And he'd be valid.
And,
Obviously
and that's what we
loss
got
of
to think
life
about.
is not her gig.
You do got to think about that too.
Exactly.
You do,
Like I
because
said.
if she had the audacity to run him and hit him and then keep going and go,
Come
like,
on, baby Poppy.
She brought it on herself.
I knew you was solid.
I mean, it's real. I'm not biased, bro. I'm trying to get to the
That's
facts.
that's just real shit. It's like we all
Yeah,
know that if anybody does what she did
yeah,
to any type of officer, you getting pew-pewed.
yeah. And plus, dragging the other one on the side of the car is crazy too. I
Come
wouldn't
on,
do that.
man.
I definitely wouldn't do that. That's the first
Come on.
stop. Right when he's dragging, I'm stopping, bro. I'm not doing nothing
Man,
extra.
all she had to do was comply. All
Would
she had to do
any
was
of us
comply.
recommend somebody do this?
Hell no. Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Hell no.
I've had
No.
them at my
No.
I'm
door
saying,
and I've
No.
had 6
would
rifles
we
pointed
tell
at me and
them
I complied. I
I
would we
complied when
complied
they
tell
every
them that,
time,
dictated.
bro. I
hey,
comply. I
you
don't
have a
play with that.
50-50
Every
shot?
day. Every
Every
day.
Would we
time.
tell them that they have a 50-50 shot at getting off when they do it?
I'm just gonna
No.
comply. I'm
No.
just gonna
We're
comply.
gonna tell them
I
You
just
just
like my anger
we're
comply.
gonna
management.
tell them you about to go to jail or hell. There's no positive outcome when you do that. They acting like somebody was supposed to let her. What if man, come on, bro.
And especially
I
if
mean,
you've
those
been
guys
bugging
play
them all
Rambo
day
every
thinking you
day.
know the
Just
law.
comply.
She was like bugging them all day thinking she knew the law. And then now it came down to the point where she's dragging a officer on the side of her car and then running one over. It's just,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, baby,
dangerous.
probably because they approached her once she broke the law. When she was just riding behind them, talking shit, blowing the whistle, she wasn't breaking no laws.
Right.
When she pulled in front of them, law has been broken. They can approach.
That's probably what they did. And that's how it happened.
Exactly. And it's
And
like
then,
once you break the law and you didn't know and you didn't mean to,
yeah.
oh, whoa. Once the
Yeah.
few views come out,
And
you put
guess
your hands up.
what?
Whoa. My bad.
You're right, Daryl. Guess what? And if you do comply and if laws are broken while you're complying, guess what? You're a rich person. So it's always in your best interest
If
to
you're alive,
comply. Yeah,
if you're
If
if you
and you
comply and they
gotta
break
be
the law, right?
100% in the right. You gotta be
Right.
100% in the right. You can't be
No,
kind of wrong.
I'm saying if you comply the whole time and
Right.
they break the law, you
Oh
get
yeah.
paid.
so
Oh yeah.
here's the
So it's
problem
always
with that
best
thought.
by complying.
Absolutely.
Seriously, they got this one clause here. Oh, I hate it. We made a mistake. We're human. Literally, I've heard that. We've made a mistake. We're allowed to make mistakes.
Hey
Really?
man.
Really? Really?
Yeah. That's how you end up living in a fucking
Oh,
crazy land.
yeah.
Fucking yeah.
I
That's how
mean,
you end having a crazy quality of life with people thinking like that.
Yeah, you're gonna have it's
I
radicals
think these
everywhere.
officers, they like those calls where they can kick in the door and all this and that. They love to pass the buck, as I call it. Oh, well, that's a civil issue. Wait a second. I
Yeah.
just paid for this car and you're not giving it to
Look,
me. What do
even
you mean
if
it's a
it is a
civil
civil
issue?
issue, if that lady thought of it as a civil issue and she thought they were breaking the law when they were at her window, opening her door, whatever, she would have got paid. She would have got paid if they broke any laws. So she
Now,
was
if they rough her
compliant.
up and
If
everything and
she
they
was
get the body cam, you're right. You're
right,
100% right.
right. So if she was compliant, she would be alive today and maybe getting paid. If that's the case, if everybody's saying that, you get what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
they broke any laws. So always be compliant, because if they do break laws, you get paid and you stay alive.
The family's
Yeah,
still
I
gonna
think if
sue,
she
bro.
complied and if they yanked her out of the car and she was trying to be as nice as can be, where you could hear her voice saying, "Yes, officer. Good morning, officer. Happy to comply," and they grab her and they throw her to the ground, she's getting paid.
Yeah, the family's still
Exactly.
gonna
Yeah.
sue, bro.
Exactly. It's like why you can't. How can you not educate yourself on the law and then say the law is against people
Well,
or the
even
law is
if they're wrong, they're right at that moment. So you gotta
right? They
comply.
get the benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt at that
How
moment.
about
But
this?
you,
absolutely.
How about this? How do you think you know the law for 4 hours out there, knowing the law for 4 hours, but you're dragging an officer on the side of your window? How do you
exactly.
how
Good
are you gonna
point.
say you know the whole law and you're doing that for 4 hours and then you just start dragging a police officer? Don't make sense, bro.
Did you not know that that was against the law? Dragging an officer? You didn't
On
know
the
that was
side
It's
of
against
the
the law?
felony.
car. Who does that? That's a
Sheesh.
criminal. That's not someone that knows the law.
Now we
That's a
talking.
lunatic. That's a
That's
Now we
somebody
lunatic.
talking.
crazy, because even I wouldn't do that. And I've been in some crazy shit. I just put my hands up and had to get out, shit like that. But
Babe boy, I
that's
won.
crazy.
I
That's
won,
crazy.
babe boy. The whole panel has come to my side.
At that point, I kind of agree, bro. I mean, just be compliant. That's all I'm saying. He made a mistake. I think he still did what he did. Yeah, I do. I think he was being sneaky. I feel like he did that and knew that he can get away with, and then he got the perfect shot and took it his chance. But if this wouldn't have happened, if she was compliant and she would have got paid, like you said, if they broke the laws, it would have been a whole different story.
It's like if the police pull a pew pew on a woman, do you think that they genuinely have the intent to pew pew her if she doesn't
In
do
that case,
anything?
right there, what we just saw, I think he
Yes,
really intended to unalive her. Yes, I do.
absolutely.
When
Once
they
she hit that
when they break
gas,
leather like that, they're ready to use it,
yeah.
and they go into a
Once you
different
hit
state of
me,
mind.
yeah. Once you hit me, because if we could play make believe, but if you hit me, because you see he was all on the car. What if his foot gets snatched up under the car and his whole middle half get ran over and his
Daryl,
head?
Daryl, are you
Because
a
he
real
slipped
one?
on the
Are you a
ice.
real one, Daryl? If you're
Yeah.
a real one, you're gonna answer this question right here.
Yes, sir.
Did that officer mean to put himself in front of that car, like I said, and use the law to protect him to unalive this lady? Do you think that was his intention when he was walking up behind, doing what he did, and walked right in front of that car? Be real. I know the law's the law. I agree
Right,
with
right,
you. Just be
right.
real from your heart. How do you feel
And
like
this
that
is
man felt in that situation?
this is why I
From your
think,
heart,
and
bro, on this one.
I'm being this is
He
my whole
will.
heart when I look at the vehicle, because what I see is the officer jumping out his vehicle and coming across the front of the car, trying to be on at the driver's window as well. I don't think he even thought that she was going to hit the gas. I think he was literally
Right.
headed over to that side, and she just happened to see him with the pew pew out, because once they all approached, they all knew what crime had been committed. So
No,
they
I know,
all
but do
approached her.
you?
They like,
No, but you're not answering. Did that guy go over there intentionally want to use the law to unalive
no,
her?
no, I don't
You don't
believe
believe
that.
he did that?
I don't believe that. I don't
You
believe that.
thought that that was gonna
Listen,
be a
I
normal
believe,
stop, and then she wasn't gonna leave.
no, I believe that considering the fact that she committed a felony, as an officer, you can pull your pew pew on somebody who committed a felony. So he had his pew pew on her. The dude tried to grab her door to open it up, because if you commit a felony and the police right there and you jump in the car, you know what they're gonna do? They actually show that they did care a little bit, because they just gonna bust your window out. If they know you just committed a felony and you sitting in the car talking about you not about to move, they're just gonna bust your window out.
Her window
You
was
coming
down
out the
though.
car.
Her
Oh, they're
window was
coming
down.
in. Yeah, they're coming in.
Yeah,
Her window
you're
was
coming
already
out the car.
down.
So if you choose to hit the gas, if you feel so entitled that these motherfuckers can't tell me not to get in the way of them because I'm me, you're out your fucking mind. Good
Ain't
luck
gonna
with that.
work. Yeah.
Good luck
But
with that.
Daryl, you know what they could do? If I was on the defense, I would be saying, being the defense, I'm being Derek Walpole here, the criminal defense attorney, and I'm saying, hey, in an aggressive manner, he went and grabbed and tried to rip the door open, which we all know
Right.
when he goes into gear, reverse or drive, the door locks do what? Automatically lock. So he tried doing this and this and that. She got scared for the moment. She hit the gas. And then the police officer reacted the way he was trained, and that's where we are today. That
Your
could be
Honor, Your
used. That
Honor.
could be used.
No, Your
Is he
Honor.
allowed to approach the vehicle like that?
Exactly,
He
he
can do
is,
whatever he
because she
wants. He's an
just
officer of the law.
Well, then if
and
he's
she
allowed to
just
do that,
committed
then
a
there ain't nothing
felony.
wrong with it.
She just committed a felony by trying to prevent their continued action.
That's true.
With no
That's
conversation,
true.
nothing, just get out the car. Heck of fast, they could do that, right?
If you
Oh
commit a
yeah.
felony, if you run into a bank and rob that bitch, and then they catch you in the car, they're not gonna run up and say, "Hey, we was wondering if you robbed that bank."
Yeah. What's that bag
Yeah,
doing in there full of green?
exactly. You might get punched in the face off rip
Oh, because you're saying it's a felony.
because it's a felony.
Right, I see.
Once
Well,
you put
class
it,
A and everything a felony. It ain't no
Well,
little
right in front
misdemeanor.
of a felony, so that's when they
listen,
had to
dog, that
react that
shit.
way.
This is
With
the
a
crazy
deadly
part.
weapon, I'm sure.
Dog, they still have that shit in writing where if you are a felon, you can still be, if you're a felon, you can still catch them chains. So once you commit a felony, and the feds can't wait to see you commit a felony,
Oh,
because
they're itching.
they can 100% respond. If you do a misdemeanor, if you do a traffic infraction, they can't really do shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't want to do paperwork for that dumb
They
shit.
like the big shit. They like that
But
Rambo shit.
they
Hey,
want the big shit. But
Trump's gonna
soon as
pardon that man regardless. So that
pardon
man's not
who?
gonna
He
do
don't
no
have to get
time.
pardoned. The law protect him.
I'm saying, well,
Yeah, the law protect him.
how does the law protect them? So they can do
He got
whatever.
hit.
Obviously, they can't do whatever they want, you know.
He got hit.
I mean, bro, we know the feds get away with a lot of shit, bro.
But he got
Right.
hit. Do you realize if he would have killed that Fed, if she would have hit that Fed and he would have unalived,
They need to
she would
fire
be
his
in
ass.
jail for the rest of her life.
What they need to fire is us.
Right.
They're not gonna
Zero
fire him.
one. Do you think he made the right decision? 01?
He made a lawful decision.
I mean, you know, I always said in the beginning. I said he had the, you know, I think he's gonna get away with it. Just kind of like he got smacked. He got smacked out of the way. His dumbass was stupid for standing in front of the car, and he was butthurt for getting smacked, so he shot her. So he PP'd her.
Hey, do me a
All we're
favor.
being
Do me a
funny.
favor, baby boy. Put me next to Daryl because you lost. You lost that round, bro. ZR1
Appreciate it.
brought the proof up here. You lost, bro. Put me next to
Appreciate
Daryl,
it.
How
please.
do I do that? How do I do that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta drop you, and then
I'm,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
click
joking.
it.
I'm just joking. You
Click his
good. You
box.
good.
Click his box. Click
Nah,
the
he's
box right
playing.
next to him. Click
He's
the box right
playing,
next to him.
bro.
Sule. Okay. I dropped D
But
earlier too, because D had me blocked, bro. Now she wanna act like everything's all good. Oh, Sule, oh, Angie request back because Sule's taking that box. Angie request
I was
back,
just
Angie.
joking, man. I was just
Oh.
joking. Why did what happened?
No, because she had me blocked. She was mad at me because King Cass proved her wrong and she owes him $500.
okay, Angel's
Where's
here.
Rich at? Where's
I was just
Rich
gonna bring
at?
you up, Angel, and I got beat to the punch.
And then she tried to
Oh
try to
shit.
make she tried to I got it right here. She tried to make she tried to say some dumb shit. And we proved her wrong already.
Party first or going to
Parties
Oh,
on
word? I
Sunday.
missed that one.
Daryl
I
sent
send me
several
that. I want to
times.
see that.
You know what? I'm gonna see if Miss Amy will come up here. I'm gonna
She
say
owed
Baby Boy
proof of
wants to say
500.
hi.
They bet it for real on the grain. I can't hear Poppy trying to say something.
Huh?
What you were
No,
saying, Poppy?
Baby Boy gotta apologize, man. He just called me weird, all type of shit, and I won.
He called you Jigga, huh? He gave you the Jigga name.
He called me
Yo,
weird. He told me
I heard
he gonna
words.
look
I
at me
heard
different.
words. I heard words,
Yeah, I heard
Daryl.
worse too, Daryl.
Yeah, what is we talking
That's
about?
rough. That's rough talk there. King called the weirdo. That's under the belt.
Come on,
Under the
man.
Way
word,
below the
bro.
belt.
And then you lose. Come on, man. Where they do that at? Not in America, baby.
Oh hell
Not in
no.
America.
Not in America.
You can't punch me in the nuts and then lose the
They
fight.
call
Come
me.
on,
They
baby.
call me cool. Just don't forget the Hannah Maconda at the end of that.
Baby boy, can I
Pause.
get an apology? That's all I want. I forgive you. Just apologize.
Had bad connection. Oh,
All I
Daryl,
know is Daryl got
can
his
you
ass
hear me?
cooked today.
Does
Are
anybody
you
know
gonna
why this
apologize?
woman was there?
Yeah, she was
Because she
blowing the
was a
whistle, not
criminal.
minding her
No, they say
business.
she lived there. They said she lived there.
She was
And she
blowing.
lived in the
No,
middle of the
she was
street.
letting her neighbors
With her
know.
car. With
She
her
lived in the
non-violent.
middle of the street and she was hired
Yeah,
to do
what?
traffic that day. That's why she was waving cars on. You go.
She was there with
That's
her
why she was in the
whistle.
middle of the street.
She was a crossing
Only in
guard. She
America
was a
this
crossing
happened.
guard.
Yeah.
Only in America.
Oh, my
Yes, ma'am.
mama. Only in America.
He said she was a crossing guard
You
for the
know.
for the
Oh, put
for
your
the
black and white ones
if
on. Put those in
if
front.
you did
that
that
was looking
crap
for ISIS.
in North Korea, it wouldn't even have made the news.
Bro, they
It
literally
would,
unalive a neighborhood watch lady.
Oh,
Damn it,
She
man.
was a neighborhood
That is
watch lady with the
crazy.
That's
It was
crazy.
a neighborhood for the people who
bring you a
paperwork
banana.
and the
I'll bring you up a
criminals
lot of
in this
snacks. Is it okay?
goddamn in
Your snacks
America.
are full. Your snacks are full, my boy. You got Lunchable in there, too.
Baby boy, what I ain't gonna do is let you try to sneak around this apology.
well,
There's a video out
Okay.
that said that she was pretty
I'm sure that lady never had a daughter that went to college
Yeah, we
that
got
got
boxes for the phone.
unalived either, too. That did that. I'm sure
Who's
she didn't.
doing?
Yeah, that scared the hell out of me as my daughter goes to
she was
college in the fall. I don't want people like that running around.
very
Just a
bad.
personal
The
preference.
colleges, they are really bad.
It's called
Not
microaggressions.
safe.
That's what those are. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual thing. And
Who's
it
saying that
seems
right
petty and
now?
minuscule, but when
Who
it
is
keep
that,
hitting you
Tule?
in the same spot, it becomes like unbearable. You know what I mean? Like I can't deal with that shit no more. Like
Who
for
is
real.
that,
So I
Tule?
understand what you're saying.
Sounds like
I'm in the same
Shaniqua.
boat. I think those of us who are
Tule!
struggling in relationships are all in that kind of that same space. Because you
Tule!
wouldn't, if it was big shit, you wouldn't be.
Who was that?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Tika.
Sule, who is that, Sule? Weirdo?
Don't
Ah,
call him that. He's gonna come
Api.
back and call you
That's my
everything.
snap. That's my Snapchat. My bad, y'all.
No, it's not. I heard them talking about us. What do you mean?
Nah, that's Snapchat. I'll let you see right now. It's Snapchat. Come on, bro.
Well,
I don't be
I
capping
thought I
with
heard
you.
Shaniqua's name in there. So.
Nah, ain't no
Nah.
nah. Come on, bro. I'm on. Come on. I would have been
Cool.
put you on.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Look,
Sorry,
it's
sorry,
my
sorry.
nah, it's my
Sorry, my brother.
Snapchat.
Sorry.
Nah, you
Angie,
good.
Angie, you
Think a
agree?
while.
You agree with what happened, Angie, or no?
I would have told you
Well,
anyway if that was me.
Chat,
I have.
we 2 hours overtime right
I'm
now. We
trying to
still got 100
talk.
people in the room. Go ahead,
I'm
Angie.
trying to talk. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Well.
Poppy, I
Okay.
gotta
Well,
mod you
they
back
said
right
that
now.
she. They said that she was there, protecting somebody
We
that
all
was
doing it.
on
Who
the
is
run, and
Gotta spray
that's
some cologne?
why ICE was there. So, no, I don't feel bad if she was protecting a criminal.
We don't know if she was. It didn't look like she was protecting anybody. It looked like she was just standing in the middle of the street. It looked like she
Well,
was outnumbered 10-1.
Babe boy,
there's a
come
bit,
on.
You
there is
know,
a
I'm
video
against.
out.
I don't like the borders open like that either. I don't. I feel like a lot of people. I feel like only women and children. If men are going to come in, men over 30 going to come in. They should have a family. I just seen
Oh,
shit on the border that was crazy. Fucking 500 Chinese men, 500 Indian men,
no,
500
Brian.
Afghan men, even just over there with no wives, no children, no nothing. And I understand they're trying to get. I understand they're trying to get a better family for their wives and the kids and shit. But at the same time, is that most of the time they end up leaving them there, leaving them in poverty, end up finding somebody here and marrying somebody here and just leaving them there. You know. So I think people should
Mhm.
have a family if they're going to come here, or if they're over 30 years old. That's what I think. Over 25.
Well, they have to do. If you want to come in this country, you have to do it the right
Yeah,
way,
why
like
do they
other
have
people.
60-year-old men from
But
China coming over here in India? 60 years old. What is a 60-year-old man going to contribute to our society right now here? A
yeah, I
60-year-old
don't know.
man.
He
Just
should be
think about
sitting
that.
under a tree. But I
60,
heard that.
60-year-old men. Just think about it. There's 60-year-old group of 60-year-old Chinese Indian men. Like, what are you guys doing? They're 60 years old coming
Right.
over here and leaving their women at home, you know?
Right. Well, I heard that she was trying to protect somebody, Muhammad Abdul, and
Who's
the and
Mohammed
he.
Abdul?
This is who is said that she was there trying
Wait,
to
that's
protect
my
him.
cousin in Minneapolis? In Minnesota, my cousin's there. Hold on. What
Muhammad
street was it?
Abdul. He has a warrant out for his arrest. They tried to arrest him in his apartment, but the landlord interfered, so he couldn't. So he didn't get arrested.
And where did you get this story from?
There's a video out. I sent it to Daryl. There's a video out stating that
I don't
he
know how
was
to
on
come
the
off the
run.
panel.
You from
Huh?
here? Where
I
you
don't
get
know
the
how to
Yeah.
name
like
from?
go to the messages.
Is this
All
true,
right.
Chad?
Check it. Check
Is
it
this
I
out.
don't
real?
know about that. I don't know if that's true. Where you get the
Well,
name
Daryl
from?
has the video, so let's see. So
Oh,
anyway, this
That
guy,
don't mean it's
he
true
has
though.
a warrant. He has a warrant out for his arrest. His landlord wouldn't allow him to be arrested. So that's what they said, that she was protecting him. He also obstructed, in 2016, he obstructed the police. Several women. He essayed several women, and that is who she left her child at home to protect. That's what was said.
Sheesh. I can't wait to watch that video. Cause you lost
Hmm.
again, baby boy. Yeah, baby boy, that's another one.
Yeah, so,
And
I
another
mean,
one.
what a dirtbag if that's true. If she was out there protecting this dirtbag,
ma'am,
pretty
what's your
sad.
story? Ma'am, because damn Daryl has been wrong all night, madam. He's been
Well,
wrong
I
Oh,
all
think
night. I
boy,
feel bad for him.
Daryl, can you
I
play the
thought
video,
Daryl was
hon?
good, but I remember who his friends were. Daryl got school. Daryl went to school over here at Bay Boys today. He went to
hell
school
yeah.
really badly. He
Daryl
went to
has the
school.
Hell
video.
yeah.
That's all I know. It's out there. The
Hell
video
yeah.
is out there.
Hell
And now
yeah.
people are saying, say her name. Say her name.
I gotta come over there and debate you, Daryl.
Hey, you remember? I don't know. Have y'all ever seen that fight in the UFC where the little Chinese dude had beat the dog shit out of him to the point where he just stopped fighting him and got on his knees and started praying to him? That's how I feel. I feel like I swole your shit up, and it's just too much. It's too much, so I'm just gonna stop, get on my knees, and put my
Daryl,
hands up.
people in my room are not blind and deaf, bro. They're deaf. They heard everything that happened, bro.
Hey,
They heard
listen,
everything.
you
They're not
just
deaf.
agreed
They're
with
not
me.
blind.
You just agreed with me. You agreed that he hit
No,
that she hit him with the car.
no, I didn't. Yes, she did hit him with the car. You said
Okay, if you agree
that
that,
you
hold
said if
on.
it's a felony, agents stand in front of cars with their pupils up. Well, you said that, and then you said some other dumb shit right after that too.
If you are, because the car, the car wasn't moving when he jumped out the
It
car.
doesn't
She had
matter. It was
stopped.
on,
Listen,
Daryl. The
listen.
car was
She
on.
stopped. Listen, she stopped to wave the other car through.
I
Let's not
understand.
forget.
Nobody, Daryl, you gotta listen.
She
Nobody
stopped.
stands in front of an engine that's on. It's common sense.
Listen.
They teach
But
against it.
there was a reason why they wanted her,
They
right?
pointed a pew pew
Ma'am,
at her.
Angie, where
They
did you
was
get this
hoping
story
she was.
from? Because I don't
They
believe your
was
story.
hoping
I'm
that she was
asking the
reasonable.
question. Was there
Muhammad
a reason why
Abdul,
they wanted
mighty
her?
convenient, Sule. Muhammad Abdul's his name, huh? All of a sudden, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Mighty
from
convenient.
Somalia. He's a Somalian.
Chat,
Yeah.
Nah,
mighty
where you
convenient.
get
Oh,
that
he's a
name
black,
from
and
is
he's a black
crazy.
Muslim, chat. Poor guy. He
Oh
got the
my
bad
god.
worst of it. He's black, and he's like Sule. He's black and Muslim, bro. It's
There's a
fucked
reason
up.
she
Oh my
was there.
god.
There's a
He's
reason
black,
why she was
Muslim, and a
there
criminal.
for every move that she made.
Yes, he's black, Muslim, and a criminal.
Shut up, Darren.
I'm just telling you. We ain't gonna leave out why they
From
was over there.
Somalia. From Somalia.
Y'all just want to act like he wasn't, like they just over there fucking with people because they black and Muslim.
I don't
No,
think that's
don't
his
leave out
name. I don't
criminal.
think that's his name. We gotta find out
I'm just saying,
before
when you
y'all say that.
describe him, don't
I
leave
don't
out
think we
criminal.
don't know if that's his name. I gotta look it up now.
Look
I
it up.
feel you. I'm just
Look it
saying,
up.
based on
Muhammad
what Bay Boy
Abdul.
said, let's not
Hmm.
leave out criminal.
He's something Muhammad
That's all
Abdul.
I'm saying.
We're gonna look it up. Anybody in the chat, y'all really know it? What was his name? They were looking for more than one person, and she was blowing a whistle. She's been blowing a whistle for 2 hours.
Well, she was hiding him out, supposedly.
She was
Supposedly.
hiding them out too. Okay, well, she was in. She
Ma'am,
was
Supposedly.
now,
in.
excuse me, ma'am, where are
She.
you getting this news at, ma'am? Because I don't believe you, and I think I
I
recognize your
th-
voice. I think I know who you are too now. And I
I
recognize your voice. You think I don't know who you
Oh
are? I
shit!
recognize your
what are
voice. I
you
know who you are.
talking about? I'm not hiding who I
You've been
am.
coming here for months on different pages. I know who you are, ma'am.
Because I got a new phone. I'm not hiding from anyone,
I know you're not. I'm
obviously.
not
I
saying you're
come up
hiding,
on
but
the panel.
you
If I
change
was
your name.
hiding.
You change your name
Yeah,
a lot.
because I got a new phone.
You change your TikTok name a lot. Stop it. I know who you are. You think I don't know who this is?
Because I got a new phone.
That doesn't mean you
Thank
change your
you.
TikTok name.
Why not? Why can't I?
It's like
Who
the fifth
said
time you
this?
said
Is
it.
there a
Ain't no
law
more
that you
sucking
can't
my
change your
foot.
name?
No, no, I'm just saying I know who you are. That's it. I'm not saying it's a bad or
Yeah,
good thing.
no. I
I don't
mean,
mind.
everybody knows who I
I
am.
don't mind. I'm just saying, like, I know who this is.
Okay,
You should feel
good. I'm
special.
glad.
You should feel special. Bayboy knows who you are.
Thank you. I'm glad you know who I
I don't
am.
think I know who this is, but I'm definitely gonna look up to see
You
if
know
the
who I
name is
am. I
right.
was on your
Hey,
panel
Bro,
last
that's
ma'am.
week.
Rena.
Now
That's
that's an
Rena or
insult.
Oh,
another
okay,
motherfucker.
okay. All right.
Hey,
I
Richie.
think it's
Oh
Rena
shit,
though.
Rich.
This fool Daryl said that they teach to stand in front of a car with the pew pew. If somebody committed a felony, to stand in front of a car. It says in every rule book, don't ever stand in front of a car that engine's even on. Don't even stand in front of a motherfucking car. It's the most stupidest, dangerous shit. So right then and there, the department's gonna lose a civil case for sure. They're gonna lose a civil case for
Nah,
sure.
but
They are
what it,
Boy,
but
because
what
you
they
can't
did,
listen to these,
they
bro.
need
You
to get
can't listen to these
retaught.
dumb motherfuckers.
but
That's
what
why
we
they be
just
going.
seen on the
That's
news.
why they be going to court and going to jail because these motherfuckers think that the courts give a fuck about their feelings.
Yeah, he got immunity though. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, he got immunity, bro. And at the same time, she hit him with the car. That's where she fucked up. She shouldn't hit him with the car.
Exactly. So
That's where
it
the
should.
biggest problem is, chat. Where it kind of like it throws everything out. Is she hit him with the car?
Period.
And she actually hit him. She smacked him, but she pushed him out
Right.
the way. But in that 2 seconds, you could be like, anybody could be like, oh, I'm unalive, and I didn't know what was going on. And the vice president already says he has immunity, meaning don't even think about him getting charged. He's probably gonna get a raise. He's probably gonna get a raise, y'all.
But do you think it's right for them to get involved
It
in
was a white
ICE's
American
business?
lady he pew-pewed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you think it's okay for
Yes,
them to get
absolutely,
involved
it's
when
okay.
ICE is doing
Absolutely,
their
they could just
job?
absolutely they could
I mean,
intervene whenever they feel
if
like
I
it.
was in Fremont, ICE has been bothering Afghans in Fremont. I think ICE need to do their job. But
Whenever they
like
feel
if they
like
were in
it.
one of my communities in Fremont, like in my city, and they're bothering people, and I live in that community, I would fuck with them too. I would. You know what I'll tell them? I'll tell them I'm not born here. I'll make them arrest me. I'll tell them no, I'm immigrant, and I'll make them
See,
take me
you
there. I'm
see,
like,
man.
But they
He's
have a
bugging.
job.
Nah, he's
then I'll
They
bugging.
tell
have
He
you,
a
capping.
fuck
job
you, you
to
dumb
He
bitches.
do.
playing.
I'm
He
born
playing
here.
right now. He capping. He capping
They
right
have
now.
a
And
job to
you,
do,
you
and
know
they
what?
need
See,
to.
you know what they were telling me on CEO's panel yesterday.
Right.
They're like,
Right.
bro, it's call ICE on his bitch ass. And then I said, too bad I'm born here. They're like, you think you got birthright? We gonna get rid of that. BLK folks are telling me this on
What?
CEO. We gonna get rid of that birthright too. You ain't special. You think you got birthright? Your ass gonna be gone
Birthright?
soon. I'm like, what are these people talking about, bro? There's
What the
BLK
fuck?
people on CEO's panel telling me that. I said,
Yo, birthright is
CEOs chat.
crazy.
Whoever watches CEO is some clowns. I promise you they are.
Whoever
These are
heard of
clowns. Those are clowns.
whoever heard of birthright is crazy.
CEO's a bitch. Huh? I said that.
Oh, man.
Where Poppy at?
I don't know.
No, they tried.
Oh,
They
he up
tried
here.
to
He up
make. They tried to. They tried to say that anybody in the world gets the protections of a birthright citizen, and it was never intended to be that.
I don't even know what that means, bro. But I know I'm born here, and I know that's not going to have
Right,
anything to
right,
do with
right.
nothing.
No, birthright. It's like you were born here, granted, but like you said, didn't you say your father came here legally?
Illegally?
Legally,
Illegally, yeah. My father came here legally, brother.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're automatically legally legal, especially if you was born here.
Yeah,
But birthright
my
citizen,
mom got her citizenship when I was like 11 or
yeah,
12.
yeah, nigga, you're a citizen. So,
So,
but what
so if
what
my
what
mom could do
birthright
it, my mom
citizen?
didn't even
No,
chat. My mom didn't even speak English. If she could do it, and it took her like, she took extra long, but it took her like honestly
no, no.
like
See,
11 or
see,
12 years.
they
It took
had
her
these
11, 12
motherfuckers
years, but
thinking.
my mom did it. I remember the lady came to my house and congratulated my mom. It was a white today. She bought her a little pin, stickers, like a whole American packet, and my mom was hella happy, barely speaking English. But if my mom could do it, anybody, I feel like anybody could do that shit, bro.
No,
My
because they
mom
had
didn't
these
speak English. My mom
motherfuckers
still
thinking.
don't drive.
No, they had these motherfuckers thinking that all they had to do was make it to America, fucking have a
Huh?
baby,
What?
and it don't work like that. Yeah, you can't just make it here and fuck have a baby and think everybody. Nah, that's not how that was written.
Well, they're trying to keep the parents here by doing it. Get the mother over the fence and have the baby, and then the mother has to stay.
Yeah, that shit was meant for the slaves. Those were
Bro, I
black
just
and
got my
white
son
people.
dressed, got all the snacks ready, got everything ready, got him breakfast, everything, and then my girl texted me out the door talking about, Are you gonna take him to school? He has a dentist appointment. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's crazy.
So now you got to go get him.
No, I didn't take him. We were just about to go out the door right now.
Oh,
We're about to walk. It's not far, so we're about to walk. And she caught me out the door, like walking out the door, like, are you taking him to school? I'm like, she's like, did you already take him? I'm like, he's outside. I'm about to take him right now. She's like, he has his dentist appointment.
Take the dentist.
I'm like,
Take
oh
the
my God, I
dentist.
just did all that shit, bro. He could have still
But
been
shit,
sleeping.
man. It's goddamn 10:45, man.
Man, it's a
I'm gonna
pleasure having
save
you,
some of my
Daryl, man.
energy for my life.
It was a pleasure having you, my brother, for
For
real, bro.
sure,
It's really
brother.
a pleasure, bro.
Always
Really
a
a pleasure.
pleasure.
Really a
Daryl, when
pleasure,
you
Daryl,
going
for
up?
real.
Daryl, when
Pleasure,
you
Daryl,
going
for
up?
real.
Daryl, you know what it is, Daryl.
Probably
See you
tonight.
later.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
love,
tonight.
dude. You know it's
You
all love,
already
dude.
know, bro. It's all love.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes, I'm
I will
gone.
say this though. You guys got to admit, I kind of cooked him today, Poppy. In the beginning, remember, I kept getting his point. I kept beating his point, and then in the middle, he kind of got me, and then the end, I got him again, bro.
I
I
think it
caught him
was a
up
learning
too.
experience, man.
At
I
the
know, but
end,
I'm.
at the end, who won though? Like, who do you think the ending result
Who
is?
do you think? Be honest,
That's a
Bob. Be
cap.
honest.
That's a cap, y'all. Y'all capping
Be
right now.
honest, Bob.
That's
Be
why I
honest.
asked. That's
You
why
know,
I'm
I could
ZR1,
take
asking.
you
it.
know they capping
If you
That's
think
why
he
I'm
ZR1.
won,
asking. I
Poppy,
said,
just
who
tell me.
won one? That's why I'm
If you think
asking.
he won, Poppy, just tell me. If you
And
think he won, I'm not tripping. I don't care. If you
I
think he
think
won, tell
Richie
me.
Rich won.
Aw, Zia Weezy. Hey, Zia Weezy, why the queen get hella happy when she see me? I'm an AOC. Richie Rich stayed out the fight. Hey, Sule.
Yeah, he does that.
Sule, you want
You
to know
know.
something funny,
I'm
Sule?
here. I'm
Is
here. I'm
that
listening.
because when I was telling Daryl, I proved him wrong a bunch of times earlier. I did. We were talking about like Islam and all that stuff. We didn't really get into Islam, but like Trump and Netanyahu and all that stuff, and I hella proved him wrong on hella shit, bro. He kept saying, "What about this?" And just like I did, but then in the middle, he kind of did. But I feel like I thought he was gonna school me, you know. But I feel like it was good. I'm down to talk to him one on one time.
He's
It
a
really,
smart dude. He's a
yeah, he
smart
is.
dude.
He's very smart.
Yeah, he's
I'm down.
very smart.
I'm down to go at it with him. And you know who would be good? But see, him and Trucker are on the same side on this. Him versus Trucker would be crazy. Him versus Trucker would be crazy.
They
I'm not
already
gonna
went at
lie.
it already, y'all. Y'all late. They went at it already.
They're
I know,
hands,
but I mean a setup environment where they know the
They
topic, where it's gonna
did.
be one on one.
They was on a panel for hours going at it.
No,
about
that would be
what?
dope.
Hours.
That would be
About
dope
what?
to watch.
Huh? About the you already know about the Carmelo.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I thought Darren don't even like talking about that. He
But
said he was
what?
on
They're
comedy
all
talking
on the
about.
Nah, but when I used
Austin
to
side.
when I used to what's the name? He used to be up there. We used to go at it for hours.
Man, you seen Jigga talking shit?
Yeah, I don't
What's
even
No.
wrong with him,
got that boy
bro?
to
Hey,
sleep.
where's Veronica? Is Veronica here? Chat said it's Veronica. I
I'm
posted
on
her
it.
shit.
I'm on
Send
it. I'm on it.
Veronica,
I'm
and
on it.
then
I'm
one
on
more
it.
time, we're going to Conversational Corner tonight, 7 p.m.
I did.
Central Time, 7 p.m. Conversational Corner. We there for the hot topic, bro. Chat, we had to calm the room tonight, didn't we, Poppy? It was on fire, bro.
It was lit.
And
This was
he
Any
the
got
word
to
on
talk
feistiest
about you,
400 or
Vegas,
baby boy.
500 people
Playboy?
we had, huh?
He got to
Any
talk
word on
about you, baby
Vegas?
boy. He's done.
Yeah, down in the second row. He had bots in there.
Yeah, he
That
had
fucking
boxing. I watched
shit
that
face
shit.
model.
The fuck out of here.
You can't fuck with
Piece
us,
of shit.
bro. We pop, bro. We still got 130, bro. We already said bye to everybody. You know, we've already, we did our battles. And I'm like 2 hours, 3 hours of overtime right now, just chilling with y'all. You know, we just chilling right now. But we, you know, God blessed us, bro. We got real people, and I think a lot of people are seeing people's true colors right now. I think a lot of people, their true colors are showing. That's all I'm gonna say, and how derogatory and disgusting people really are. And I hope people take note for 2026. I'm really trying to change my ways. I'm not trying to say the B word. I might say some slick shit like Shamu or whatever, but I'm not calling nobody out their name. You know, I think we're a little more classy than
What's
that
up
now,
with you
Mark.
and Ernest trying not to say bitch?
That's good.
Who in
I hear
earnest?
you.
You know, Poppy
You
and
and Ernest.
99
What's up
just
with
got
you and
into it,
Ernest not
Rich.
trying to say bitch? Yeah, I
Well,
was up here.
yeah,
Me,
he was up there.
me and
That's
Ernest trying
just
to
how I
what?
came in.
Don't want to deal with it no more. It's always if I was, they could call me whatever, disrespect my religion, call me a sand N word, call me whatever they want to call me. But if I say one word, then I'm this and that. So I'm just not gonna say nothing no more, bro. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut my mouth and keep it pushing because realistically, we're just giving them content. Look, they had 20 viewers in their room today because I wasn't talking about them.
Did they
But then when I
really?
talk about them, swear to God, when I talk about them, they have 100. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why I don't even want to talk about them no more. And you seen what Blaze said about his ex-girlfriend that he played? The home wrecker, the fucking home wrecker of all home
No, what did he
wreckers.
say?
You didn't see what I posted? You know, Blaze came in here
No, I didn't
earlier.
see that shit.
Blaze came in here
Oh, he
earlier.
did.
Yeah, he did. He
Wow.
did. He came in here. Him and Texas got into it. He called out Blaze. Blaze popped up. I let him up. And I let him and Texas. They went at it for a little bit, and then I was just like, no, I don't know what they had going on.
Who is Texas? You talking about Texas? What was his name? I forgot his name. What his old name was. I know you talking about though. You talking about Larry homeboy? Yeah, Larry brother. Yeah. It would just be a screaming matchup, this motherfucker, man. I don't be worried about too much going on the internet, fool. It'd be entertaining for a minute, but then that shit just be like, what?
Yeah, Larry's brother. Larry's brother. Let me show you. And this is not even shit I'm saying about the home record. The home record, and then she gonna be like, she gonna find out he's got his baby mom and all that shit. And she gonna be like, he didn't know what I was down for. I would have been down for what I was down for. Like, if he was just
Oh, yeah,
honest with
his
me.
name was I'm the One at first. His name was I'm the One.
Look what she
I
said,
just
bro.
remembered.
Look what she
Sule, how
said.
tall are you?
Well built like a sushi roll in real life, but why you think she won't never cam up in real time?
I bet you tonight Raquel's gonna cam up. I bet you she's gonna cam up on video. She's gonna go get her nails done, her hair done, go put on a corset and fucking cam up
Oh
as much
man,
as
come
get
on.
on the video and watch these. But I don't got nothing to say. They've just been coming after me, and I don't got nothing to say about them. This is their people saying this about them, not me. That's her
Sule, how
ex-boyfriend.
tall are you, brother?
Who he sent it to?
6'1".
Me.
6'1"? Okay, you're my height. I'm like, man, you guys look big, man. I was
Damn,
wondering if you
Sule,
could
you're
fit
6'1",
fit.
Sule?
He's same height as me.
Sule, you're 6'1"?
Yeah, but he goes about 230.
I thought you were fucking like 5'6", 5'7" this whole time, Sule.
Oh Jesus, I didn't think that at
Cause
all. So don't beat
you
my
going by
ass.
what they got on the internet. You going by what they got on
No, I
whatever
thought
he
you were
put up there.
5'7".
No,
You
he
say
looks
you
bigger than that, dude.
oh
He
you say that Suli Conde's 5'8", 5'7". I get it. All right, no. Pause. Pause. Pause.
Where's
Pause.
Bumpy when you need him?
Pause.
Where's Bumpy when you need him?
Pause. Pause. There go Texas down there. Rich, him and Blaze were like going back and forth. They had a little back and forth.
Yeah, I
And
seen him down
he
there.
My
said some
brother's
shit about
6'10".
Blaze
He's
was in.
6'5".
Let him up. Let him up. His name
Yeah,
used to be
they.
I'm the
Sule, what
One.
do you weigh? 220?
200.
200? Man, big man.
On
See,
my
he'd fit in
swerve
that
on the corner.
ZR1
Whoa,
just
whoa.
perfectly.
And I
That's a
tweaking
perfect size
and
for
let
that
the shit
car.
go. And I heard that she wanna show. Whoa. You ain't tweaking and then letting the shit go. Damn, it's hella late, guys.
He said Bumpy mixed 3 different runs and passed out.
Babe boy, when does your brother move here?
At the end of the month.
Ooh, so you'll be back
Yeah,
soon.
I'll be back. He already got his paperwork done. He had to go get it, the rest of his. He had to do his own background to give to the place he's working at. He got everything
So
finalized. He already got the place. He already got the house he's renting. He already got
when are
the
you
year
coming to
mortgage.
visit?
Probably like from the 28th to the 4th.
Okay.
His birthday's on the 23rd, so I'll probably visit like a week after his birthday.
Ooh, that would be good.
Well, he's not moving till a week, 5 days, 5 or 6 days, and they're being his wife is being so cheap. She wants to move and drive and have her brother and them come down there when she
What the
hasn't worked
hell? You
in
gotta
2
do a
years.
caravan
Yeah,
back to
he's trying to pay
Dallas?
movers. He's trying to pay movers. She's acting like I
Fuck
don't want
that
to talk about.
shit.
I'm not
Dude,
going to talk about it.
it's so inexpensive to hire the movers and do it. So you pay 10 grand, but it's done. 15 grand,
Yeah, I don't
done.
want to talk
Done.
about this shit.
That shit ain't that expensive.
I don't want to
No,
talk about
it's
it.
really
Shoot,
not.
my brother's like, and they gave him. Guess what they gave him? $10,000 thing to move.
Moving?
They gave
Yeah,
him 10 grand, bro. They
yeah.
already gave it to him. They gave him 10 chat. They gave his new job, his new hospital job. They gave him $10,000. Chat already gave it to him to move 10,000 to get his shit moving. That's more than enough for sure. Probably
Did he
cost him.
pack it up himself
I
or
don't know what he ended up doing. I haven't asked him. They're not moving. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna probably just start packing right now. You know, they still got like 2 weeks,
yeah, if
3
he
weeks.
packed it up himself, that should be cheaper.
Well,
Maybe
she'll
he's.
For
probably
them
do
to
that
have
the way
them.
she's trying to save money. She
Yeah.
probably will.
Well,
But
she's gonna start working this
If he
time.
called him and
She's
they
a
gotta pack it up,
pharmacist. So.
it's gonna cost more.
Yeah, he told me,
Richie,
he's like, I want you on paper, and she's trying to act like she's trying to save money, but she don't even know how to hold money. She just burns through his money, bro. But
well,
she got
Richie
a good
Rich is
job
buying
too.
my house. She's moving to Dallas, and I'm moving out. So Richie Rich is buying my
And
house.
he's keeping the house in Arkansas too. He's not selling it. He's gonna keep it for a little while. So he's keeping his house in I forgot, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I think it's called
Richie Rich.
Fayetteville.
That's going to be all over. Snoop was going to be talking about how I gave you my house or something like that.
Hey,
Oh,
Big Boy,
Shanique.
play that
Hey,
video for him, bro.
hey, make sure
Yeah, I
Shaniqua
want to.
fucking.
I guess I
Oh,
want
man.
to hear that. I want to hear that
No, we
about
don't want it. We
Shaniqua
don't
and
want it.
Walrus.
Make sure
Man, let him
Shaniqua.
hear it, fool.
Make sure I'm about to go to bed. Make sure Shaniqua fucking make sure Shaniqua has files those charges on me today. She says she's filing criminal and civil. So y'all
Is
make
that
sure
going
y'all
against
step on
me
her neck.
too?
Nah, just me, just me, just me. Make
Oh,
sure you
I
guys.
want some. I
Nah,
want
just me.
some. I
Just
feel
this
left
one's
out because
all
I'm
me.
white, right? Because I'm
Just me. And
white.
then she said, when I file charges on you and it comes and my name's on there, it's also against the law for you to talk about it on the internet. I said, you dumbass. I'm
That's
going
not
to talk
true.
about all. I know. I said, it's all public information. I'm going to blast it all.
Thank
I'm
you.
blasting everything. I'm on a 1, 2, 3 blast
If
off everything.
if
You
that
ain't gonna
was
get.
illegal, if
Go
that
ask Chris
was
Allen. Chris
seriously,
Allen tried to get me to stop saying her fucking internet name. Go. Did that work for her? I went in front of a judge for that, and you can't even get me in front of a judge because you're a loser.
Babely, seriously, for a minute, if that was illegal, then Tiffany's breaking the law of everything she filed on me and constantly talking and talking and talking and talking and talking.
It's not a
So
it's not a sign-on bonus. They just get he's
that's
moving and it's his new job, so he's leaving his old job that he's been for 4 years, and they're like, hey, part of you moving down here, we'll give you $10,000 and send it to fucking move all your shit, so it's not a hassle.
right.
So they just gave him the 10,000.
Well,
He's
that's
already getting paid.
nice.
Chad,
They
he's
should
up in
pick up
like
the
I
whole
think it's
tab.
close to 700K or six in the high sixes is what he's gonna be getting paid out there. And he's
They
making
should.
like mid fours right now, like out there in Arkansas. But in Arkansas, that's making a lot of money. That's like making $1 million in
Cost of living
California.
cheap in Arkansas.
Everything's cheap in Arkansas.
Uh-huh.
Everything's cheap in Arkansas, bro.
I
Everything.
mean, but there's nothing there either. I mean, there's nothing there.
No. I mean, you got West Memphis there and Little Rock, but that
Yeah,
ain't enough.
You got the
yeah,
National
Lobo.
Guard though in Memphis, man. Who what the? That's not
Dog Mom,
exactly the
Missy
best place to
Miss,
live.
thank you so much, Big D, ZR1, Mom Warbucks, Dog
Welcome.
Mom, Missy. We back to Missy's tonight, 7 p.m. Y'all. See y'all tonight, man. Sule Salam Alaikum, bro. Love you
All right,
guys.
bro. Love
We
you.
out, bro. We out, man. We'll see you guys. ZR1 won this shit. Stop asking me. He's right here. We winners. We don't lose shit. Tell him ZR1.
Never
We
on
don't.
court date. We
We
never
don't.
lose
That's a
on court
cap.
date.
That's
We
a
don't
cap. Y'all lost
lose.
today. Y'all lost today.
Nah, Daryl got spanked too. ZR1 proved them wrong. ZR1's who one pulled up the thing about standing in front of a car and proving them wrong. What are we talking about? Love you guys. Thank you, Mama Warbucks. Big D. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody.